Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon? Hello, hello, hello. Let's do a little bit of roll call. How are we all doing? First off, new specs, okay? Alright. How we liking some Lost Seers lenses up in here, right? I'm liking them. Big fan. A little bit of frameage in here. Loving them. My prescription changed. Now I can see better. Now I'll win Risk of Rain 2. Let's do a little bit of roll call on who's in here at the moment. We got a lot. We have Most Toaster. How are we? We got Leeching Seed Enjoyer, the VIP from Marble's last stream. Purely Hollow, thank you for the follow about 4 hours ago. Very much appreciate that. Ethan up in here. Alien, Lion. We have Fuel Array, we have Lex Endis, we have Dawnstar, Decided Humans up in here. Who else we got? Ethan with the Prub, thank you my good sir, incredible, enjoy your ad-free viewing experience for the day. And I think that's most people. Let's see, Austin, your specs are looking good, thank you, thank you. Silly Josie, how are we, how are we? Also, Most, your message got auto-modded because for some reason the word GIP, it gets flagged. I clicked allow because I can do that apparently now, but I don't know why. Maybe it means something. Not to my knowledge. But GIP apparently is not a word you could say. It does, see? GIP gets flagged. It's very bizarre. I don't really know why, but it just kind of does. I got you with Drown, by the way. And we'll start off the day with Seeker. I wonder if it's like, is that the spelling of Gyp? Which is like gypsy, which is like... That's probably it. I'd imagine that's where it comes from. Obviously, we're using it in the context of Risk of Rain 2. But I think that's why it gets flagged, because it goes, held a message for a reason. Race, ethnicity, or religion. I'm expecting a bunch of people to say GIP now. It's probably true. Probably true. I won't be able to manually allow everyone. So if you say GIP, it'll just get held up, and you won't be able to see anything. On the YouTube side of things, we got Big Green Dinosaur. Hello, hello. Sus, your name reminds me of Mentos. Can't really imagine why. We got Heavy Plus Prime, Second Sandwich. I finally made it in one of these streams again. Let's go. Frozen Bread, Eclipsing Time. Yes, yes, yes. And Crazy Luigi Brothers, how are we doing? Ghostly, welcome on in. You meant a quick question. Are Hunter and Loader your favorite survivors because of Wetland? Huntress and Loader are my favorite survivors. But I don't know what that has to do with Wetland aspect. I don't like Wetland. I don't know if that is related to anything, but it's one of my least favorite maps in the game, actually. So I will do a map tier list at some point. Let's jump into some Risk of Rain 2 because we did redeem some Seeker for our first one. We have Eclipse 1 finished with Seeker. We if you haven't checked Eclipse Climb yet, we have Seeker at 1, False Sun at 1, Chef at 1, Operator at 2, and Drifter at 1. So we'll do a Seeker for our first one today. Trento Gabento. Hold on, I saw something. Oh, because the water? Oh, because you have to kind of look downwards? Well, because, you know, you do look under the water upwards, okay? No further comment. I feel like Trento Mento's name kind of reminds me of Tic Tacs, but I guess it's the Mento connection too. Yeah, yeah. Question, you ever played a TTRPG? Oh, most certainly. I actually it's been months now, but I finished a 1.5 year long campaign that I DM'd for D&D 5e. For like 4 of my friends, and then one of the people in that group is now DMing our current new campaign in her world, and we've been doing that for like 6 months. We just had a 3-hour session on Thursday. Big TTRPG fan. This is a Critical Role shirt, and I'm wearing Critical Role shorts right now. Big D&D fan. Yes, to answer your question. Let's jump into a little bit of Eclipse here. Let's get it going, get it going. I can't play more than 2 minutes with Huntress. I just can't. I love Huntress. I love movement. That's why I like Loader and Huntress together. It's beautiful. I think I know why it gets auto-modded then, but I couldn't explain also without getting auto-modded. Fair. Fair. Smallest form of GUP gets auto-modded because it's too close to a slur in another language. Interesting. That also makes sense. That's fair. I need engineer clip. I'm a big engineer fan. Love. Alright, let's get into this. I think we're going to take the same loadout, one of my favorite skins in the game. Although, did you guys see the dev diary for the new DLC? And did you see False Sun's new skin? Oh my god. talk about peak. Holy moly, that thing is going to be incredible. And I don't even really use Fall Sun much, but it looks awesome. I think I'm going to make a Dev Diary reaction video once the second one comes out, and just kind of react to both of them at once, and put all my like information in, all my feedback, because I already played it. So I'll like go through it, because I know R&D just did that video on the first Dev Diary, and I want to do it for like both of them combined. So I think I'm going to do it. Unpopular opinion, Bandit kind of mid. I think Bandit's mid. Bandit's like B tier. I did not see the Dev Diary or the new skin. I like to just wait so I can see what they are. Well, I won't spoil too much, but the skin is peak. Can't figure out how to use them correctly. Yeah, False Sun is interesting. High 5 is peak. I'll never be caught. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Let's jump into this. Let's get our thing in. One thing I will mention is that I was unable to fix the, wait, hold on. Make sure we're not cheating. We are. I'm going to restart the run. I was making thumbnails. One thing I will mention, the YouTube chat showing up below me, I was unable to fix it. I haven't had time. So only Twitch chat will show up on the stream, but I can still see YouTube on, like, my overlay. So do not fret. Also, let me know if you can't hear anything or if audio's weird. I know we had a lot of issues last time, but we should be vibing. Legion Seed Enjoyer, you're not new. I mean, technically you are with this name. This name's newer. Alright, I love a Titanic Plains. Beautiful. This Trentomento guy's always cheating in Eclipse. Shake my head. I prefer Nemesis Enforcer from the Nemesis Enforcer mod. Nemesis characters have been really fun. Bro, I like False Sun. I think I do too. I just don't really use them very often. I need to, like, do more. Can we double Mountain Shrine? We're gonna try it. I mean, it's stage 1. We might lose because we're on what Eclipse 2 is small teleporter. It's gonna be tough, but you can't not click a double Mountain Shrine. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen. You're just never gonna catch me ever for not doing a double Mountain Shrine on stage 1. It's stage 1. If we lose, we restart. Okay, it's easy, easy, easy. By the way, you can charge the M5. Yes, I know that now, and I didn't know that before. And it's a great fall damage cancel. So. Great thing to know now. I'm loving that. Now, last Seeker run we had was actually really fun, and I had quite a good time doing it, so hopefully this one goes just as smoothly. Come on. Medkit, decent start. Decent start on non-E6 or above. Whoa. Beautiful. Love this. I want to go back here and get the equipment that was up on this level before we go too far. Push! Nice. I like how they get sucked up into it. I like Seeker's kit, I think. I'm kind of a big fan of all that she's got going on. Watch out for that low-hanging thing. Wait, what low-hanging thing? The fruit? Low-hanging fruit? Yeah, Samarang. Yes, sir. That's big. That's got to be a top 5 equipment. Ah! Probably just outside. Maybe a 7. Ooh, gasoline. That's huge. Low-hanging chariot or something. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Yo, great start to the run. Medkit is the one item that I used to underrate pretty heavily. I think Medkit's actually decent. Not the best healing item, but out of whites, it's probably number 2. We got our multi-shop up top. Good equipment kind of set for the run. We got an ad running. Sorry about that. Nothing I can do, unfortunately. Let's hop up here. Make sure we can try. Well, actually, we can get Newt kind of wherever it is because we're Seeker, so we can just go up. Is that fireworks as well? Yo, what a start to this run. Yeah, dude. Gasoline, fireworks. Let's actually go see if Newt is up here. If it's not, we'll come right back down. It's not. Okie-dokie. It's probably in this little bridge area. It's not. It's up there. Wait, where is it? Hello? Where's Newt at? Oh, I guess it could be there. It's either there, here, 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 or here. I feel like I just looked at all of them. Hello? Maybe it is still over there and I just can't see it from here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm just going to go up for a sec. Yeah, it is. It's over there. Okay. Just couldn't quite see it from the angle. We know where it is. We're golden. We can get it pretty easily. Get him. Nice. All right, we got to loot a little bit. I'm going to try to be efficient here because we are on Eclipse, so I got to do a little bit of harder attempts. Got to try a little bit harder than I usually do. Ooh, I need this stuff. This is big. Fireworks and gas, and all we need is Jellyfin, and Trento would all have his favorite items. I don't know about that one. Let's go down here and see what we got for items. Nothing down below. Probably, ooh, watch, yeah. Ooh, and a chest, I would have forgotten about this. No, he needs leeching seeds? I don't know if I do, necessarily. I have it set so I never watch ads until the last 15 seconds of my life, or they all play at once. Imagine you could have that on. You just, like, backload every ad you'll ever have to watch. Yo, we have, is that a scrapper I saw? Scrapper and energy drink printer? I might have to get rid of medkit. Holy moly. What a loadout. Oh my gosh. I feel like we could be good for our teleporter with this setup. Backup mag. That is an energy drink for sure. We'll double mountain shrining. Generational stage 1, maybe don't double mountain. You're probably right. I probably shouldn't. I won't. I won't click them both. Good call, good call. Turn off the cheats. Alright, let's scrap the backup mag, go into energy drink, and then be happy. I do think we keep medikit until we have some sort of other healing. Because otherwise we could be... We need some healing for a double mountain shrine teleporter. You know what I mean? Oh, there's so many items. Yo, I love this. We are given 8-inch. What do you mean, dude? It's every good item on the planet. I'm kind of hoping I get a bad white out of one of these guys. But it's chance stall. That's not even bad. Oh my gosh. We should be vibing. I think we've almost cleared the stage. We're at 5 minutes. Very efficient. Very efficient, very efficient. You know the thing where you allegedly eat 8 spiders in your sleep? Imagine going your entire life without it happening, and on your deathbed they all show up at once? No, I mean, they would be over. Right, like, they would just be over. If I'm on my deathbed, I guess I'm already there, but I'm dying. Okay? I'm dying. Ooh. Hey, there's the low-hanging fruit. Not grabbing that guy. Yo, I think we're actually high-key done. Let me go get Newt, and we're vibing. Stop cheating. Yeah, I'm not a big spider guy. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not, like, deathly afraid, but I don't really mess with spiders. Not a big fan. Dude, double saw multi-next. I would if I wasn't finished on Eclipse already. Alright, double mountain shrine. Oh, we have saws. We really should be okay with this. Good, not a wandering vagrant. That's okay. There's so many enemies here. Holy, let me do this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're fine. Holy moly. Wow, dude, saw is awesome. That's why I love Samarang. It's so strong. We just gotta get rid of this one dude. Bang. Charge it up. Right through. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's so worth it. 3 fuel cells for Samarang. This run might be over already. I mean, oh my god. We have our AoE, we have our single damage, we have our utility in chance stall to get better items, we have fuel cell for our equipment, we have damage with watch, we have healing with medkit. What else do we need? I mean, oh my gosh. Fuel cell to Trento cannot use his equipment. I'm a big fan of my equipment right now, okay? If it was Jellyfin, I'd probably scrap the fuel cells. And I think we're good, like we're done.
TTS is way too expensive. You should watch Dr. Stone. It's a very cool anime.
I can change price of TTS. I didn't want it super cheap because then everyone would be spamming it with crazy stuff. So we'll play. I did make it cheaper today though. I have heard of, actually Dr. Stone is on my list. I haven't watched anime in a while, but I have an app called My Anime List. Let me check it out. Gollum, don't shoot at me. I'm not looking at my screen. Hoop. Hoop. Here we go. Just not paying attention to my screen during Eclipse. Did we find the Halcyon shrine? I feel like I didn't see it for some reason. Did it not spawn? I'll look around. I want to look at what my list. Plan to watch. Oh, there's a lot on here. Holy moly. But I bet Dr. Stone is on here. Okay, I gotta relax. Let's maybe finish the stage and then we'll take a peek. It was near spawn? Okay, sweet. Beautiful, beautiful. Maybe 750. That feels decent. I don't think I have it on here actually now that I'm looking, unless it has the Japanese title, because it's an alphabetical order. Is it Kiba? No, that's not it. It's such a long list actually. It's a pretty. I have 58 on my list. You know what? Let me add this right now. I don't know where the add button is. Just kidding. I'll do it later. But that's cool. Have we chose both survivors yet? No, I actually decided to, so I wouldn't forget what survivors or what, like, redeems happened. I have a 10-minute cooldown. Maybe it's 20 minutes. But, like, you can't redeem the second option until, like, 10 or 20 minutes into stream, so that it's closer on my mind. I have to leave, don't die IRL, or else I'll try not to. No promises. Alright, let me change TTS. Could you guys hear it? I hope so. Let me know if you couldn't. I'll swap that out to 750. I changed it from 2,000 to 1,000 today, and that felt pretty good. But we'll do text-to-speech 750. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? You might have to reload stream for that to show up, but it is adjusted. We have to use it respectfully, though. Get to be adults. Let's do it. This should be so simple with saws. Oh my gosh. What an incredible run this is going to be. So Seeker Eclipse 2 is done, which is great. That's awesome. Love this. What are you doing up there? I'm just going to leave you up there if you don't come down. What survivor do you have the least pick rate on? That's actually a great question. It's probably Captain. Like, it's probably Captain if I had to guess. I don't really play... No, well, I don't know. It's tough to say because are we counting DLC guys in there? Because if so, it's definitely False Sun or Seeker. Or, no, it's Chef. I don't know. It's one of these guys. I don't really play Seekers survivors very often. So one of them is definitely my lowest. Unless you're counting just vanilla, it's probably Captain. That's what I would guess. Don't shoot me. Thanks. Where's Big Man? Get in here. Should be the last set of golems to spawn, and we are vibing. We got every item on the stage. I also have stage recap on today, so we'll see if I missed anything, which is awesome. I love that. Can't wait for the P4 death. How dare ya? I would never. I definitely don't have a video going live next week where I died P4. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Ouch. Charge it up. Whoop. Can't shoot me. I'm too fast. Whoop. I'll go down here and fight you. Sommering. Yeah, right back through. Yep. Beautiful stuff. You can see pick rate and logbook. Let's pop it open. Profile stats, right? Let's see. No, that's not it. Is it? It's this one. Pick rate. Times picked, it is... Heretic the lowest, but it is False Sun. It's False Sun, Chef, then Drifter, then Seeker. But granted, I guess I picked 42. Gee, I've played Chef 27 times. Ain't no way that's true. So technically Heretic, but False Sun would be my lowest. That checks out. And we got our Huntress. We got our Commando. Bandit. Mercenary. Loader. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. Very funky. I do a lot of modded content, so usually I don't. It's not the same like survivors I would usually play. It's all the same profile. I should change that. We are... Yikes. This is not great. We're going to take... Bing, Bing, Bing. They're all kind of bad, but that's okay. Heretic's everyone's lowest? Yeah, I would imagine that's probably correctamundo. We got our fuel cell equipment. We have our little bit of healing. Otherwise, I would get rid of it, and we are gone. And we missed an equipment barrel. What is it, right here? Where is that? That's all we missed, though. Yeah, an equipment barrel right down there, I guess. Yeah, there it is. That's okay. No slept on Daisy. End of run. End of the run. No, I think we're actually good. I think I'll keep the run going. What are we looking at? Bad items and not abandoned aqueduct. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna need abandoned aqueduct coming out of here. How about that? Okay. What was that? What was that? Let's get our beautiful bands. Come on. Come on. No, I feel like we're not gonna do Aurelianite today. What's up, M Biscuits? I don't think I said hey. I don't think we're gonna do Aurelianite. I don't know. I don't really like doing it. I don't really know why, but I'm just not a big Aurelianite fan and doing that. Newt is just watch you trip outside and they're laughing. You better not be laughing. This is a crazy printer that I will go into if this is scrapper. But I like this. We got a lot of chests early. Enemies nearby. I like this open version. I love when this doesn't have a pillar. It's my favorite way to play this map. It's so nice. Pop these guys. I would go beat him up next stage. I might beat up Newt. Okay. If he's disrespecting me, then I only have one option, and that's to go obliterate the man. Whoa, wait. Goosh. Yep, that's nice. And then it's just such a good loadout because the hand works really well for this, but Salmarang also works really well for just like a bunch of enemies in a line. Can we relax, my guy? Jesus crashed. Jesus crashed. Ouch. Here we are. Why the alt skill set? I think I just like it better. Not the extra life. I think this one does give you an extra life with the hand. You have to hit 3 enemies at once to get the like buff for it. That's at least what I've heard. You don't get the revive? Okay, it was like a weird thing where we aren't... What does it do then getting max? Like, getting this to the maximum, if I have all my clovers or whatever, what does that do for me then? Is there any reason? Oh, just a stat buff? Oh, okay. That's fine. The revive is nice, but this ability is so much more helpful, and I don't want to do chores. I don't like doing my chores. Another one feels like chores. Alright, Fireworks, go get the big guy in the air. Yo, our items are insane. Like, they're actually nuts. I cannot believe this. It's diabolical. What is that? Equipment drone? Yeah, okay. Potential. You do get the revive. See, there's questions. I don't know. Some people say yes, some people say no. Every tranquil gives 10% stat buff. That is nice. That is very nice. But some people say you do get the revive, some people say you don't. It might just be this one just revives you, and the other one revives teammates? I'm just kind of guessing. I have no idea. What do you got for me equipment-wise for the equipment drone? Vase. Kind of fun. Not going to give my equipment drone a vase, but, you know, it's an item. Get the full strength and die so we can figure it out. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if that's really the vibe. I can't afford this yet. Can I have some enemies spawn? This game's too easy. I need bad dudes. Have you seen Cyberpunk Edgerunners? I have. I don't know if they... I think I only saw the first season. I don't know if they made another. I don't think they did, but I did see it. It's quite good. I was a fan. Get these guys out of here. Alright, now we open this guy. You don't look at the wiki? Okay, okay. Are we trusting the wiki these days? I don't know how the wiki is at. I don't know what level of trust we have in the wiki at the moment. But I would imagine they're right on, like... I think the wiki gets a bad rap. I think it's right on, like, 85 to 90% of stuff. So most of the time, you're probably good. Yeah, why are there a billion enemies? Relax, dudes. Chill out! Beautiful. Nothing in there. We're looking pretty good. The wiki just doesn't know how to play the game. True, the facts are correct, the opinions are not. And we're doing Chef next. Okay, okay. We'll chef it up. We'll Seeker and we'll chef it up. Remind me about Chef if I forget. But we should be golden. I'm going to go over here. We'll get Newt. Over in this area, Elusive Antlers Printer. No thanks. Newt's not there. Is Newt up on that ledge? I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Chant Shrine. Don't forget it. Hello, Mr. Beetle. I like that I can walk near enemies with Seeker and they all just kind of die. Yeah, the build's crazy. And this is literally insane. Genuinely nuts. What did I just pick up that I don't know. Goat of? Oh my gosh. They love their flamethrower on Artie. They do. They do. They love their flamethrower. Big flamethrower fans. Another equipment. I mean, I guess I just put a vase in one of them. I shouldn't have gone up here first. I didn't realize teleporter was up here. A little bit inefficient, but we're Seeker, so it doesn't matter. Because Seeker's giga fast. So it's kind of fun. Alright, anything down there? Indeed. Ow. Come on, red. Nope. Oh my gosh. Dude, the build's this is maybe just the luckiest run of all time. It doesn't get any better than this. It gets better. It gets better. I take back exactly what I just said. I take back exactly what I just said. This, we should probably restart, I would say. I would guess. Let's grab a insurance policy in this game. And we are golden to go this way and check down the staircase, get that chant shrine, and go loot the back half. How'd that beetle get over there? Alright, nothing over here. Kind of a waste of time going around, but that's okay. Video idea, play with Sandswept and Starstorm too. Ooh, okay, little combo dumbo. Oh my gosh, the drone item too? Holy moly. And bink, nice. Shurikens. This is an insane run. We have our Ronald's band, which we can definitely use with shurikens yet. Oh, it is up there. Okay, let's go get Newt before I forget. Another watch printer. That's crazy. 2 watch printers is insane. Let's get Newt. Beautiful. We'll jump right off, see if I can make this gap. I think I can. Absolutely flawless. Drown? I got you. Don't even worry. Whoa. Whoa. I heard these guys spawn in right as I wasn't ready. Come here. That's beautiful. I love that I can do that. I'm late, but I'm here. Huge. You love to see it. How we doing? How we doing? Let's grab... Honestly, attack speed feels fun. I know Elusive Antler is probably the better play, but I'm not really worried about our movement speed, if you will. Let's do a little bit of that action. Get you out of there. Fire. Absolutely beautiful. Whoop. Nothing over there. We'll make sure we looted the whole place. Look at all the barrels. I don't think I need this many. That's okay. Yeah, we're golden. I'll open up this guy, and we'll leave. Could be recycler. There's options for upgrades. It's not. Well, let me actually... This is fun. Did I forget anything or miss anything at all? Equipment drone. Equipment drone. Nope. It's a full loot, baby. And I don't think we do a vase equipment drone. It just kind of seems useless to us. I don't think that does anything. Let's do it. We got Newt. We're good. Currently think about restarting Risk on my PC since I use mods to unlock everything I want to do on my own now. I like that. I like that a lot. Are there 2 down here? Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, like, what do you do if you're a beetle queen? All things considered, what do you do? Squid polyp, let's go. Was there a scrapper on the stage? I think there was. I can get rid of a couple of things. No, there wasn't. Right? There was no scrapper over there. No, I would have done watches. Never mind. That was in the first stage we had it where we spawned. Wow, I mean, this is an insane run early. Holy. Woo! Woo! It'll be a fast one, too. I'm hoping to finish under an hour. This is my equipment drone, right? Yeah. Bleaching Sea is going to keep me alive forever? So I don't know. I don't know about that. Flying pests are annoying as fuck. They're not that bad. It's just tough when they're in a group around you. We just walk in a circle and they're kind of chill. But they spawn in big groups, which is tough. Reminded of print watches. You have a white scrap? Do it? Oh, I do! Good call. I forgot I even scrapped one. Great call for the watch. 2 watches. Beautiful. I unlocked stuff since I completed on my Xbox and wanted to use mods to their fullest, but I want to start over. That's fair. That's kind of how I feel with, like, the newer guys. Because some of the, like, new skins I didn't actually get legit. But I did 100% the game before doing any sort of, like, cheat stuff pre-Seekers. And I was like, nah. At this point, we're good. We're good. How does someone feel about Wake of Vultures? Eh. I feel eh. I'm recycling it if I have one. Pretty much whenever. Alright, watch printer, I think was the very beginning. I think it's this guy. So we'll go all the way back and grab one of those, and then we'll go all the way back again. With gasoline, anything is possible, and you're goddamn right. That is correct. That is a correct statement. We're out. I'm not going to get the lunar coin. I know we're running low, but I don't think we need it. We're fine. And that is a perfect clear, other than on purpose not getting the equipment drones. That's beautiful. Huge. More like Woka Vultures. Oh, let's go in here. Trentomento will never stop glazing gas, I guess. I'll stop glazing gas the day I die. Man, I love Treeborn Colony, but it's kind of scary. I want the boss items from here, even though it's a harder stage. So, I'm gonna beat him up. Get beat up. Get beat up, nerd. Get beat up, nerd. Yeah. Get beat up, nerd. Okay, I was hoping to do more damage. This is a little bit pitiful. But we're good. We're fine. We're fine. I'm not worried. Newt be like, you good, man? No, we're not good. He's not giving me the maps that I want. This will be fine, though. We can get Mountain Shrine for a better chance of a yellow. So let's do that. Bink. Love. We have our ship and request form. I see a green. It doesn't look good. Oh, it is good. Stellar. Thank you. You get out of here, sir. Love. You should make a video about killing Newt the fastest. How would I do that, then? Like, what build kills him the fastest? Probably just a bunch of crowbars. Right? Okay, Squid Polyp. If you shoot the enemies as I'm shooting them, I can't hit them because I miss. So we gotta chill. A little bit awkward, but you got there in the end. Exactly, exactly. It's about the destination, not the journey. Okay? Remember that, kids. Man, oh, we have Void Seed too. Okay, I like that. Ooh. I like this less. I saw what, yeah. I like this a little bit less. Can I be real? Where'd he go? Doosh. You're gone. I need to be using my equipment more. I don't really need to be, but I should. Hello? Bye. How much is a chest right now? 232? I understand it's an elite chest, but I killed Newt before he could get me out once. It was Lost Seer's Lenses. Yeah, it is funny that those work on Newt. I love it. I used to pray for times like this. We're using equipment, and we're doing it again! Ouch. He's unstoppable if he uses his equipment. Swing! Saws is just such a good one. Like, you can't beat Saws. It's one of the best equipments in the game. Such a huge fan of it. We have 5 monsters left. Let's take that into consideration. Love this, love this. We'll Summoning that guy. I missed a little bit, but that's okay. You're done. Gonzo. Okay, we're looking good. Are you walking? Ew! Ew, it was walking. I didn't like that a little bit. Backup mag isn't really the play, so we're gonna grab you. I'd say Capacitor is comparable to Saw. I think it is. I think Capacitor is a little bit better, but it does depend on the run. But I think they're pretty similar in terms of goodness. Both, like, pretty solid damage equipments. I prefer Saw more, but I do think Capacitor is better. All things considered. You're gone. You're gone. Cool. Let's get away from that. Don't want to die. Beautiful. Alright, let's go and get any other chests in this area, and then we shall take on the Void Seed, finish that up, get good Void items out of here. Polyloot Plimp calling my name. What's the worst non-boss enemy to see voided? Clay Templar or Elder Lemurian. I actually don't know which one's worse. I really don't know which one's worse out of those. That is kind of a tough question. Thunk. How did that hit me? What do you mean? That's gonna hurt a lot. Not that much. Yeah, I don't know what's worse. It's probably Lemurian. Yo, Turtle, what's going on? With the resubscribe for 6 months. Welcome on in. How we doing? How are we on this fine Sunday? Hope you're doing well. I can actually hear alerts today. Isn't that cool? Honestly, I think Elder Lemurians are scarier than Clay Templars. Because Clay Templars, once you're close, they can't really do much. But, Elder Lemurians, at distance or close, it's very scary. Krunder's the best damage equipment? Yes. Krunder is the best raw damage. Has the highest DPS of any equipment in the game. Based on, like, having no cooldown and stuff. So when you account for every equipment's cooldown, Krunder has the highest DPS, which is fun. 2 Void Seeds, one with a Polyloot, one with a Plasma Shrimp. Let's get him. Bink. Yeah, okay. What are you guys doing? How are you not landing on the ground? Lost Seer's Lenses isn't really what I want to see. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think that's the vibe. But maybe? Let's get my healing back up. Oh, I don't actually have any healing yet. Oh, I have Monster Tooth. That's helpful. It'll give me a little bit of passive. Just as I'm kind of walking around. And we're going to pop this. Ouch. Man, they are running. There's the Polyloot. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness gracious. Now, this is an insane run. You have Leecher? All right. Ethan, you're banned? I'm in good healing. Holy, what a run. Genuinely. God run-ish for sure. If I throw, it's embarrassing. Like, it's a bad loss. Today would be a bad loss to lose the Seeker run. This is what I hope for my, like, Eclipse 8 version. But alas. We must play the cards we're given, and I'll take an E2. 3,000 gold. Do not need to hit Blood Shrine. Can loot the rest of the stage probably without doing that. Oh my God. What are we doing with more Leeching Seeds? I mean, what are we doing with that? Let's go. Leech is great healing. And not good healing, you're right. I mean, it's one of those, that's for sure. I think we just have to do the middle of the stage. Oh, another Void Cradle. Hell yeah, that's a Plasma Shrimp for sure. I know what's in it. I've seen it before. Don't hit me. Nice. Beautiful. Get these guys out of here. Key. Very nice. That's huge. I like that a lot. Hopefully we can get one more normal key to boost. We should be good. Interesting plimp, not gonna lie. It's a future plimp. It's a plimp planning. We got Newt. We got a Mountain Shrine. We got 4 Somerangs. It's Jeej. Oh, they're not really that close together, though. I would like if they were closer. I want to hit them with multiple things at once. But I guess we'll just do this. We'll do that. We'll do this, and then we'll just kind of stay here. Yeah, I mean that's it, right? That's how you do it for sure. That's the vibes. Now I missed one of the saws on the worm. Went a little high, so can't really do much there, but that's okay. The gasoline will do the rest, and we are given... Oh, it's not what I wanted, but it is a yellow. That's kind of tragic. That would have been awesome. What is this up here? A fan? Or is that a chest? Oh, it is a chest. Okay, cool. I'll grab that. Functional coupler, though. Interesting. We get an extra equipment slot. I don't know. I was going to say pillar skip, but we're seeker, so I don't need to worry about that. Could be recycler, though, where we take a utility and a damage. Oops, did not mean to click Q. Finger slipped. What are you going to do? Yeah, this is crazy. It's the ass yellow. I don't even think it's that bad of a yellow, but I don't like it. I think it's actually... What is that over there? Another chest? Wow, 2 chests. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. It's just kind of annoying to use. It should be bound to the scroll wheel, but you can't change the key binding for it. But I think a scroll... There's nothing that scroll wheel does right now, which I think is a missed opportunity. Scroll wheel through equipment would be awesome. It'd be so convenient. But we'll go get those 2 chests. They'll have reds in them. We'll be good to go. Don't take my drone's items. Stop that. Stop. You stop this. Stop it. Relax. Good. Alright, let's get these chests. This one first. I want to make sure there's no exploders around. Yeah, E and Q is such a weird, bad combo. Oops. I always forget that's not a wall. Elusive antlers. Speed. Okay. And then we'll go right down into here. And we are given... more shield. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Now we're out of here. I do not want you to steal my item before I go, though. I kind of have to kill these guys. Beautiful. Why are there so many of them? They're everywhere. Relax. Going through a newt. Bang. Perfect clear again. Yep. Absolutely gorgeous. You could do wing, then hit crafting table. I just don't even like wing, though. I don't even like wing. I don't have much interest, to be honest. Crafting's cool, but all my items are good. I don't really want to craft into stuff. You know what I'm saying? A drown? I got you. What's your favorite part about the new DLC that's coming soon? I think the survivors. I think I like the survivors a lot. Would you take void fuel cell? No. Not right now. Not with this equipment. If it was the first item I found before I found a fuel cell or an equipment, probably. But right now, I like the fuel cells way more. Yeah, I think it's the survivors. They're really fun. Both of them are very, very fun to play as. We gave them rankings on, like, a tier list, like F to S. And in terms of power, it was, like, essentially, I think it's 2 A's, and fun was, like, an A and an S. So very solid. Both strong, but they don't feel, like, gross. And they're just really fun. I'm a big fan of what they're cooking up. What does Mr. Random always lag when you leave new? Kind of a good question. I do not know. Get this guy out of here. Oh, yikes. Okay. Flock in a little bit for this dude. Boom. Let's not die. I could die here. Ooh, it was such a risky maneuver. So dumb. We're good. We are A-okay. Now it's just normal Lemurians who are nowhere near as scary. Come on, get together. Get together. Get together. Yeah. That didn't work. All right, you guys are annoying. You gotta relax. I don't like what this guy's doing here. Nice. Get away from me, you rascal. Whoop. Beautiful. We're getting rid of those pre-spawns that are kind of scary always. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous run. Oh, I just missed him. Beautiful. Alright. Thought of my PC being ass, but it also happens to be that might be some of the game itself. It also could be a mod. Like, it could be Aerolt trying to figure out where we're going next. I know Aerolt does weird things when you load into stages, so it could do things when you leave. Could be a mod thing, or it's just, yeah, the game trying to load into the next stage immediately. Who knows? I'm actually going to stay up high and loot all the high stuff first, and then go down. I really like this map. I think it's a little bit of a pain to loot sometimes, but I am kind of a big fan. More monster teeth. Nice. Ew, gross. Ew, gross. Ew, gross. Kind of a bad place to put myself. Saw again. Nice. Did he not die? How did he get an attack off before I killed him? That's crazy. Beautiful. Alright, we'll stay up. I don't have Aerolt installed most of the time, so I doubt it's that. Fair. Yeah, I do not know. Ooh, yellow, hold on. What do you got here? That's probably worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll take cores instead of an equipment that I don't have yet. I like it. Actually, let's go get this guy before I forget. Even though they're just temporary, so I don't really care what it is. Gasoline is so nasty, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's huge. Let's go get this multi-shop. Gore's Tome, Bandolier. I'll do prayer beads. I can see that coming into play. Fun scrapper. Nice. See my shipment request form. Let's go get that, I guess. What do we have in here? What are you giving me? No bungus, that's for sure. Ugh. Not good either. Can I combine? No. Alright, I want to go back up top because I want to make sure we're clearing the top area, which I do know you are right here. Ooh, you're kind of frightening. Can I get you with a band? Yep. The beeps. Don't worry, I have the beep mod on. No beeps. There is a mod that just removes the beep. So if that's something that's like really annoying to you, I think it's called Chronic Expansion Beep Be Gone. Where do those items fall? There they are. What is it? Repulsion armor? Cautious slug. Nice. Very nice. What's it called? Yeah, what's it called? I think it's either Chronic Expansion Beep Be Gone or just like Chronic Beep Be Gone. If you search Beep Be Gone, you'll find it. I have it installed in this run, so you won't hear the beep today, which is incredible. I'm gonna do that. Get a little bit of this action. Let's look for a sales star while we're here, actually. Mark teleporter. Grab this dude. Another equipment. Don't forget that lunar coin. It's huge for me. I am running low. We are looking at credit card. Now I should have kept the functional coupler. I think we keep... I don't know if we keep credit card, actually. The run's good. Multi-shops are great. We are in stage 4. I keep the credit card for this stage, and then we get rid of it. Because I don't even think I see any other multi-shops. So I don't actually think that's going to be that helpful. Nice. We get speed. But yeah, let me know if you find it, or if you can't find it. Very helpful mod. It just, all it does is remove the beep. It's incredible. Feather. Nice. I haven't gotten a feather naturally in forever. Make your 3 fuel cells useless? Exactly. We have our void key, which I should, in theory, wait. I found it. Beautiful. But I'm going to open it because I'm greedy. And that is plasma shrimp. So, see how it's just worth it at the end of the day? See how the greed always pays off and never punished? Exactly. Tonic and chronic. Nice. Some crit in here. Another equipment. GG's. Yeah, we're just so deep into GG territory right now. Gubo, that's fun. Won't be taking it, but it is fun. How we looking up here? All clear. I don't even care about enemies. The way I'm with 4 gasoline just gonna obliterate whatever group is near me. How much does this cost? 51. Okay. That's cheap. I love Hiker's Boots so much, no one convinced me otherwise. I think it is a good item. For some reason, I just don't like it. I don't know if it's the design of the item, or that I just never really know if it's working correctly. But I know it's good. It's essentially just like a lost seer, or a crit glasses? Why can't I think of what those are called today? Crit glasses. I know lost seers. What are the actual term for crit glasses? I don't know why I can't think of the name right now. And there is no multi-shops. There are no multi-shops. So I'm going to get my equipment back, wherever that was. I actually don't know where. Lens makers. Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember that half the time. Where was my equipment that I dropped? Where was my friendo? Is anything over here that I want? Not really. Get a barrel. Ooh, there's a chance shrine though. Nice. Okay. I would have missed this for sure. There's just so many like little corners in this map that I forget about all the time. Prayer beads. Ooh, afterburner. That's really nice. I love the movement that comes with. And there we are. Lens maker's glasses. Beautiful. Did you get the legendary? No, not yet. I was hoping for a sales star. On the way, we do have a scrapper. Interesting. This is 2 scrappers next to each other. What the hell? Let's remember this here, so I don't want to really do it now, but I will come back and scrap. So where is this? This map all kind of looks the same to me, but it's like near the little L structure. I also saw Newt a second ago, but then I lost it. There we are. Let's go get that. Afterburn is my favorite new red recently. Interesting. I'm a big fan of it. It's top 10 for me for sure. It's not fave, but it's up there. Man, I gotta find my equipment. I don't know where I put it. I mean, I can look around for sure. I can do... Oh, wait, I think I see it. Yeah, we're good. And then we'll get up 5,100 gold to get our legendary chest, which is right back there. We'll be vibing. Do not steal an item from me, you rascal. Or you. I honestly might... I'm going to do teleporter now to save time, because we're definitely going to have enough money afterwards, and this is going to be an easy teleporter. Yeah, it's you guys. Let's wait until they both spawn right in front of me. And those are down. Beautiful stuff. We go up here. I saw. Amalgamators are down as well. I mean, it's just filth. Absolute filth. Disgusting. And we get Shatter Spleen, which is crazy. We're at God Run levels for sure. It really is just otherworldly where we're at. Wild. Oh, and a large chest. Okay, I missed that the first time. Make sure we get that. Oh, true, we can get a Sail Star from that teleporter. Unfortunately, we didn't, but a good call. And then that large chest could still give us one. So we're not out of the question. Wow. Holy GPS. It's insane. What a run. Trent, using equipment brings a tear to my eye. If it's a good equipment, I'm using the hell out of that. Okay, let me tell you right now. Let me tell you. I really love how Kinetic Dampener turns purple with the shrimp. It is fun. I actually like Kinetic Dampener. That's the thing, like, Hiker's Boots I don't like, and I think it's good. Kinetic Dampener I do like, and I have no idea how good it is. I think it's solid. I think Kinetic Dampener is like a Rose Buckler. That's what I think. Too bad you didn't pick up that crit earlier. No, I'm really happy I didn't pick the Void crit. Because now we have Shatter Spleen and a normal crit. And that is a great combo. I need more, though. I would like maybe 3 or 4 normal crit. It's sort of mid, but I'd always prefer Ruckler. Okay, interesting. Interesting. But I love it a lot versus Hiker's Boots I don't. And I know Hiker's Boots is good. Which is just weird. Get that guy out of there. Plenty of gold. We'll get this chest. We'll run over. Everything is peanut butter and jelly. And I got Newt, so I can make sure we get a Sky Meadow instead of Helminth, because I don't like Helminth at all. We are looking at Gorestone. Not helpful. That's fine. We'll do a beautiful cross-map run to get all the way to the legendary chest. We're giving a good item out of here. Come on. Yeah. Scorpion. I mean, that's incredible. It's a fun design. Doesn't feel like a chore like a Chronic Expansion or Boots. That's fair. Go through blue, and we're golden. Oh, I missed a damage chest. Oh, I didn't scrap. Ah. Prayer beads would have been good to get rid of, but the rest, not really a huge deal. I'll find a scrapper on the next stage. I kind of knew I'd forget anyway, but not a big deal. Unless there's something crazy in here, then I'll be sad. Oh, it is Boomerang. That is sad. We get to go to Sky Meadow. And then Kinetic Dampener, our friendo. How you doing, Mr. Newt? This is a much faster kick out, because we are actually strong now. Oh, I would have loved Boomerang. It's such a good item. Stretch Break. Good call. I missed that one. It's getting loud on the screen. Alright, we got a Void Seed with 13 monsters. Grandparent, I see a pretty scary Lemurian, but I'm not seeing anything too frightening. The Gup isn't great. Let's get a Fire Band out there. I don't have a Fire Band, I have an Ice Band. It's okay. We'll get our balls cooking. Let's get our balls out. Take my balls out real quick. Ooh, let's, yeah, this is going to be frightening if we're not careful, but we should... Waiting for the other one to get up here. Can both get up here so I can saw you both? Okay, I don't really want to risk this. I'm just going to go for it, yeah. No, I cannot get hit by that Gup. I'd love to have hit both once with my saw, but... That's alright. Just stay right over here. And we are pretty good looking. Oh, I didn't see you. You're kind of frightening. Don't shoot me. Nice. Good. Okay. Pause. Don't worry about it. The less you think about it, the better it'll be. I think one thing they've screwed up a bit is the newer characters is how they have things for proc and burst. I kind of just miss having one or the other. Yeah, I kind of agree. They're all hybrid at this point. So I kind of wish they wouldn't do that, because I do like the idea of being able to kind of focus in. All right. Kinetic Dampener. I know I said I like you a lot. 4 is egregious. Okay, 4 is a lot. 4 feels like maybe too many Kinetic Dampeners. Okay, can I be real? Getting hit by a gup is a throw here, buddy. Yeah. Avoided gup, big throw. Ooh. Void cradle. How pleasant. Oh, and it's clear, and it's 0-1, guys. Let's go. I do not need to hit a combat shrine. I have 5,000 gold, and I haven't even killed a voided gup yet. Downstairs is open. Let's actually go check that out now. Just because I can. We'll go bink. We'll grab a cautious slug. Get rid of these little dudes. Dude, stop. Stop, kinetic dampener. I'm good. I'm okay. That's speed. Holy moly. I need a scrapper on the stage bad. That would be nasty to go into. Okay, I know you can't say much. Can you tell us if it is still... Ooh! We don't get one shot by this, but... Well, that didn't hurt at all. What the hell? You guys get out of here. That was such a bad timing to come out, and the gup's right there. Like, what a rascal. Uh-oh. That was almost a that's a nasty combo. We might die here. No, we're fine. That's such a disgusting combo. What rascals? Do this. Do that. Okay, now we're fine. That was frightening, dude. I'm trying to read that question, but this guy's being so scary. You gotta relax. Okay? You gotta go. Here we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? All right. Is it still possible to go to all the final bosses of the new DLC? Like, in one run? Because I don't even know how to do that normally. But I think it's like... like, going to Voidling ends your run. I don't think there's a boss that, like, ends the run, but I honestly don't know. I really spent almost all my time with the survivors, so... But I would imagine they wouldn't add a boss into the game that you literally, like, ends the run. But I cannot confirm nor deny because I forget. But I played most of my time with the survivors. One of the things they said, like, if you're gonna test the survivors, turn off the DLC content so that you get, like, a good idea, because you don't want to be overwhelmed with new stuff. So I turned off the DLC for a decent amount of my playing, so I could really get a sense for the survivors, because I play a modded one literally once a week. But I did play the actual content part as well, just not as much. I fully thought you died. I think the Ruckler helped. Ruckler definitely helped. I wonder if our shield helped, our little... the guy, the freak is his name? Kinetic dampener. Ooh, guys, is the Risk of Rain 2 companion working again? It should be. Where you guys can, like, see what items do by hovering over them on desktop. I think that's working again. At least it should be. Let me know if it's not, and I'll go back and try to fix it. But upgraded missile drone. Huge. The grandparent's upset. I don't really know what he's mad about, but... Any modded Survivor tier list coming soon? Probably not in the near-ish future. I did my top 10 a little while ago. I don't think I've played enough to make, like, a new top 10, but I do have a top 10 modded Survivors list, if you want to watch it and see it yet. I don't know about the new boss, probably ignore it. I only do Wing on a crazy cope run, haven't touched False Sun. Yeah. I think that's probably about the same for me, but I'll see how it's implemented, because I think they're still changing how it's implemented into the run. So we'll have to see kind of where it goes. House my goat, literally. What a G. Alright, grandparent, you gotta relax a little bit. Like... I don't really know how to get over to you because you're already sunning. Now, if I get over there, he's dead. How much health you got? Oh, not much. Yeah, I'm gonna commit. Because I have saws, so... He dies. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go back at the middle area, get the top, and then we'll go over to the crab trap or the table, whatever it's called. Bink, bink. No Sail Star on this run. A little bit sad, but... Obviously not going to make a big difference. Can you show us the cats? I will at the end if they're not sleeping. But they might be sleeping. Ooh! Ooh! Yo, this is insane. An egg we do not need. Oh my god, dude. The crab... I thought for the longest time this, like, structure was the crab trap. But the crab trap is the teleporter. Because it's like once enemies get in, they get stuck and they can't leave. And I thought they were talking about the table. But... No, they were talking about the teleporter itself. Seated run. You got me, you got me. But yeah, I'll take a look at the cats. If they're sleeping, I won't want to wake them up. And if they are sleeping, I will show you through the camera. And you guys can see them all cuddled up on whatever they're doing. Alrighty. Wait, was that something I saw? No. Alright, let's go get our Void Seed clear. Throw some saws at Grandpa. Yeah, you got deleted. Harvester Scythe. Love. I think that's the problem with DLCs right now. The alt paths are cool, but they don't give you much reason to go there. Yeah, that was one of the biggest pieces of feedback. We're like, don't make an alt path. And that's kind of, they didn't really mess with alt paths too much, but nobody really likes them. People want it to be built into the run like what I'm doing right now with a Void Seed. It's something I can do during my run to like enhance it, but it's also an optional thing to interact with, so it's not really required. Needle Tick, yeah. I think we take Needle Tick with this build. You're out of here. Bang, we'll go get this other... Oh, 2 more Void Cradles. We're looking good right now. This is grand. Is that Saber Spaces, or is that Pluripotent? And we take a free life for sure. For sure we take it. No reason not to. And then we do one more. Ouch. Wow. I missed again. We'll take another longest. Why not? Get out of here. Holy, he's far away. Nice. Alright, we have a little bit more to loot. And then we go to Teleporter. But I do want to do that looting first. Yeah, doing every boss every time is kind of wild. I have never really thought to do it because I kind of forget how to do it without looping. But I'm sure the rewards are quite nice. I really doubt they could ever top Mithrix. I think that's the biggest ask ever, is to like top Mithrix. Mithrix is one of the best boss fights like in gaming almost. But like I've always disliked big slow bosses like a Voidling or like a Soulless Wing, because they're just like big and slow like damage packets. You just hit them a bunch forever. Mithrix is like a really fun one. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? What is occurring going on? This is nuts. Genuinely an insane run. Magma Worm, I'm gonna M1 him to death. I'm gonna hold M1. I'm not gonna click any other abilities. And 2 Magma Worms are gonna die on stage 5 very quickly. I literally am not clicking any other ability. That was just a primary. If that was a Molten Perforate, I would have put my pants. I would have had to go change. But luckily it was just a Bandolier, and that's okay. We didn't get a Scrapper, which is sad. Not that we need it. We could get this build even crazier if we did mess with the Scrapper a little bit. I guess we'll find out when I leave if there was one. I don't think there was. But I guess we could look around. Probably a couple more places I haven't looked. I keep forgetting how small the teleporter radius is now. Just gotta stay within it. I'd love to scrap, though. I am gonna look around a little bit. I want to look around, like, there. RB topping Mithrix? What? I mean, he can be a bottom. Right? I mean, he wants to. Yeah, I'd love to scrap prayer beads and just have, like, scrap for the moon printers. Would be really nice. But clearly not needed, but nice. The False Sun and Co. aren't even that bad designed. Yeah. I think False Sun is the closest thing to Voidling we've gotten, but I just don't really have much interest going there, especially because I haven't really played it since the initial release, and that was bad. So they kind of shot themselves in the foot. I think Soulless Heart is cool, but, like, also, some of it doesn't really make sense. Seems kind of like if you don't have the right build, you're just kind of screwed. So, I don't really go that route very often. I always top of Mithrix. Good. That's what you'd like to see. I hope so. Somebody's got to put him in his place a little bit. Get out of here. Let's go see if we can find a lucky scrapper somewhere on the stage. There was something over here that I saw right in this little area. It's a drone. I will get the drone. I feel like down here is an easy place for a scrapper to hide, right like back in here. There's a lot of places a scrapper could be hidden in the corner. And scrappers are very small. And I do want to check it out. But I don't think we're going to get lucky finding one. Do a little bit of a movement over this direction. I don't know if we're going to get lucky with one. It is unfortunate. I will look around the back here just to make sure. I don't know if we're going to find a scrapper. It is sad. Let's see if we can locate it around here. There's a drone there. We'll get a drone. Might as well. Bang. Beautiful. Oh, why was Seeker's bad at release? I haven't played Risk Room back then. They, like, it was just the bugs everywhere were crazy. False Sun's damage was, like, so high. You just got instantly deleted. The items were really terrible and not good. Okay, no scrapper. Freeze drone was somewhere, though. Unfortunately missed it. It just, like, get really bad. The bugs were the biggest part, but then also the balance was really tough. And they fixed the items and a lot of the balance since then, but that initial release was kind of brutal. We don't have a key or anything, so we're just going right to soups just to see if there's anything super crazy we want to go into. There probably isn't, but it's worth at least a look. Yeah, Seeker's movement is insane. Oh, we do have this guy. So we'll check out what's here. Okay, we'll go Hiker's Boots for crit. Means we get more bleed. Do not shoot at me. I'm out. I'm out of here. No interest in fighting that guy. I'm going to scoot right around you guys. Pink. So we're giving Chronobobble. Not that great. Ouch. Opal would have been nice. Not going to ruin one of our reds for it, though. We have... Was it Brain Stalks? Ben's Raincoat? Brain Stalks, yeah. Okay, Collector's Compulsion. Nothing really worth it yet. And Boomerang again, just to taunt me a little bit. I think we're good. I'm out. We'll just go do Mithrix now. Nothing else to get on the stage, so we are golden. Ooh. Ooh! Perfect. I didn't use another one. That was beautiful. I did the first time I fought False Sun and already turning me through. Yeah, that's tough. Best video ever. 16-player Risk of Rain 2 with 16 people. That would be a lot of fun. It would be chaos. Mithrix, let's do it. I mean, let's just do it, right? At the end of the day, let's do it. Summerang, Summerang, Summerang again. Get one of these guys. Okay. Alright. Good luck, don't sell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's the thing. Phase 4 should be literally impossible to throw as long as I have 1 to maybe 2 Summerangs in me. Woo! Relax, Smithy. Let's get my... I haven't even used my fist, like, at all in my hand. I haven't touched that thing. Let's get you stuck in this little area. Just kind of keep doing that. He's not really being stuck in it, but it's okay. Got our drones putting in some work. Bink. Beautiful. There's a jump. We're almost done. Beat him up, beat him up. We get him. Bink. That's silly. And that's silly if he gets stuck in that, right? Let's get him out of here. Beautiful. Phase 1 done. Easy peas. Let's get you out of here. I don't really like any wisps. Do I have a repulsion armor? I have 1. One isn't great. Let's do that. Beautiful. We'll get a little hand action here. You're done. We'll go get this guy. This is such an easy Mithrix fight. It's crazy. What a run. What an insane god run this is. Genuinely could do it with my eyes closed. Maybe. Can't confirm. Okay, you stop beating him up. Beautiful. And then we'll just probably double saw right off rip here. Do that. Keep you in the one area. Shouldn't have gone where I went, because that made the saws not do what they needed to do, but wow, that's half damage. I mean, that's insane. We'll go right in here. We'll go right in here. We'll get a hand in. Bang. Pizza comes in. I'm not going to try to phase 4 skip, because I don't think we can anyway. I'm going to try to finish it here. Pizza comes in. Beautiful. Okay. Free. Should be free. I don't think he has any sort of, like, residual damage, like a Tesla coil or anything, or Nukahanas. But I'm just going to be kind of just hanging out, doing what I need to do. I'm going to hold. We'll charge up this. We'll Samarang. We'll Samarang. I only have 1 Samarang. Not ideal, but it's a lot of damage. We are fine. We'll go in here with this. And easy. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good fight. 53 minutes. What a speedy run. Seeker and Artie probably some of the easiest Mithrix fights. It's so fun. Literally. Trenta would never sell on P4 with an equip, especially not like Preon or something. Not on Loader. That's for sure. Not on Loader. What a run. What a speedy one, too. Holy. That was crazy fast. We didn't even head stomp once this run. You know what? There we go. I did it. We're such a... You know it's a crazy run when you don't use head stomper 1 time. Time for 2 runs. But, I mean, if it's this speed, maybe, but probably not. I would imagine we don't have another 54-minute run. Let me, before we do it, let's do a prediction. Final damage. You can get some channel points, even or odd. Get in there on Twitch. You can vote. Get some channel points for some TTS, some drowns, whatever you want to do. Highlight your message, I guess. I don't really see those, though, so I wouldn't waste your points. Some requested chef. True, true, true. Chef is next, baby. Chef up next. It's gorgeous. Let's go right here and go. Think, think. It's so strong. So if you guys are voting on the final damage, you gotta make sure you're counting right now, because that'll be important. So keep counting all the damage, of course. Wow. I mean, wow. What a crazy, crazy run. Insane. Love. I got you with that drown. Let me change up Nightbot to get our new updated Seeker is 2 out of 10. You always knew before I've changed it, okay? I'm still updating it. It's not correct yet. Now it's updated. We're golden. I mean, incredible. Let's do it. Let's do it. You ever died at the ship? I have not died at the ship, I don't think, but I have not gotten there in time. I guess 2 different things. We didn't have many people vote, so the answer is odd, so you did win, technically. Great stuff. 1.4 million damage, under 6,000 taken. Seeker, loving it. Crazy build. I mean, easy peas. Easy peas. We go right into chef. We waste no time. Let's freaking do it. Let me just do this. And let's see, loadout. I think this is what we did last time. The roll is a nice yes chef in the icebox. Let's do dark chef today. Let's go in. I mean, why waste time? Why waste time dilly-dallying when I could spend time cooking up dishes? That's what I always say. Printer, bolstering lantern, multi-shop, multi-shop. Can I get a credit card? Friends want me to play, so I'm going to head out now. Good luck with chef. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the time with friends. Always a fun thing. Chef should be good. I think our first chef run was really nice, so we should be in a good spot for it. Let's go get this bison for some money. Oh, stuff just spawned behind me. Love that. Wow, I love how much, like, movement chef actually has with that. I like how far away you can shoot his primary. It is very nice. You can hit multiple enemies, too, so the AoE is really good. Yeah, chef is a lot of fun. I wish you could just hold the M1 to go back and forth. You have to click it every time, which is a little annoying, but I think chef's going to be a lot of fun here. Scrapper if we need. No bolstering lantern print. I'm not going to do any of that, that's for sure. Good stuff. I'm avoiding school work for this, by the way. Great job. Hell yeah. Do it afterwards. Okay? Do it after. Today, this is the last run anyway. So unfortunately, you're going to have to go do your schoolwork. Love your stuff. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad you enjoy more than school. That's at least that's step 1, right? People like watching me more than they like doing schoolwork. I think that's step 1. There's other levels that are better than that, but it's a good start. Stun grenade, not really what I want to see to begin the run, but we can't always have that seeker run. Let's start early. Skip marbles and do your schoolwork so I can win. By the time this run ends, I will say we are doing marbles on stream, so don't leave right as this run ends. If you're on Twitch, you can compete in a marbles match and get VIP like Leeching Seed Enjoyer has right now for next stream. I'm sticking around? Hell yeah. It's free. You just need to be on Twitch. Not a YouTube thing. Sorry, YouTube people. I know you get the bad end of the stick. I like bleed on chef. That's a great early one, especially considering the yes chef M1 bleeds anyway. I think, no, the yes chef shift bleeds. Man, say yes chef shift 3 times fast without swearing. New challenge just dropped. Beautiful. Get this child out of here. I've heard they always spawn behind you. It's not direct, though. Somebody said they always spawn right behind you, but they kind of spawn... I feel like they spawn wherever they want. Nothing over here.
Yes, chef, yes, chef, yes, chef.
Okay, so I don't... That doesn't count, right? That doesn't count because it's... You didn't say it. Oh, man. Also, it wasn't even right, okay? It was yes, chef, shift. Okay? Yes, chef, shift. That's what it was. So he not only did he cheat, it was wrong. How about that? Alright, Beetles, get out of here. Can I get a gasoline this run? I know I don't ask for that very often, but I think this will be a good run for it. Grab it is. By the way, Trento, may I ask why you stream on Twitch instead of Kick? Asking out of sheer curiosity. I think kind of a bunch of reasons. From what I know, this is alleged, and I have no experience because I don't even have an account on Kick. I've heard Kick is kind of a very controversially charged platform with like gambling and political stuff and like the manosphere. That's kind of what I associate Kick with. I have no idea if that's true. Yeah, there's just like, it does kind of feel like the Wild West in terms of like terms of service. People can kind of do whatever they want. And I feel like Twitch is much more well known. So for in terms of like getting YouTube viewers on a Twitch, it's an easier sell than Kick, because I don't even have a Kick account myself. Ouch, I walked right into that. Whoosh. That's kind of my thought process with it. I haven't even used my M2 in a normal time. I keep forgetting to do that. Chef's strong, dude. But that's my general nuisance streamers over there. Like, that's, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of good streamers on there, but it's also where all, like, the problematic streamers go. So it gets a bad rap as a whole. So I was like, ah. Alright, a lot of people around here don't really want Void Band at all, so I don't think I'm going to pick it up. Oh, we already have Ronald's Band. Yeah, definitely not doing that. Kind of didn't even react when I got a Ronald's Band. That is very helpful. From how I see it, it's less restricting Twitch, but POV also make, yeah. There's much less, like, restrictions on what you can do, which there's, like, the problem is I don't really need that, right? I'm just playing, like, Risk of Rain. We don't do anything that we wouldn't be allowed to on Twitch anyway, so I don't need, like, the less restrictions. I feel bad the streamers thing is blame the user, not the tool thing. Yeah, that's true. Trento, what's up? Non-toxic Elmer's glue. How we doing? I'm glad it's non-toxic. Otherwise, I'd be talking to you. We'd be having some problems. It's a good multi-shot, but no cards. We'll take the better speed item out of the two instead of attack speed. Let's go all the way over here, and then we'll come back for teleporter to get this equipment barrel. Give me something nasty out of here, too. Okay. Not what I meant. That was not what I was going for. I feel like I haven't been looting very efficiently, and I kind of forget where I've been. But not a huge deal. Sailstar early is nice. Every stage we get an extra item. And an extra red if we can make sure we get Newt or get lucky on stage 4. That's good. I think we just have to do the middle. Yeah, you're not following the 5-minute rule. That's my bad. That's my bad. It was a big chest? Yeah, true. I saw that over there. I'm just going to get these guys first, because the big chest is right near. Oh, I see what you mean with Sailstar. Yeah, good call, actually. I'll do the multi-shop, and then I'll open that. What do we have in here? Grasses. Glasses. Good. Good, good, good. You know what? While we're here, Chronic Expansion. Get the hell out of my inventory. And then also Stun Grenade, I think. Although Stun Grenade on Chef actually probably is decent. I'm just so used to scrapping Stun Grenade everywhere. I'm actively dying? Well, don't. Don't do that. I prefer to eat my glue, so non-toxic is always better. No, I feel that. I agree. I would feel like it probably just tastes better, too, when it's non-toxic. It chemically tastes never great. Sailstar, 2 greens. Chronobubble Deathmark, great combo, might I just say. We already have 3 ways to Deathmark, so we're close. It's looking solid so far. Did I open that yet? I think I did. We're looking at a key. Beautiful. Chef. I think you're deathmarked. Am I? I forget if Chef has 2 things that he can do. Oh, because the ice. I haven't been using the ice at all. We're definitely deathmarkable. You can see it on. That's crazy. That's insane this early. Literally mid-stage 1. Pre-teleporter we can deathmark. That is nutty. And now we'll go get the other items that I kind of forgot about. Or I abandoned. Which are over here, down in this area, the healing chest. Not a very efficient looting, but we kind of had to take weird routes because of the Sailstar. Fire is better than Ice M2. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of the Ice one. I don't like having to get so close to enemies for the Fire one, but I also have used it very little. So take my opinion with a grain of salt. Better equipment. This is not going to be a fruit. Give me that. And it is better. Nice. I don't really know what we'd use it with yet, but we will be able to use it at some point, probably, if I know what I'm doing. Ice can freeze, which is the best debuff, and that is nasty. I'm a big freeze fan. Boom. And that giant cube does like 4,000 damage or something crazy, so that is very nice. Let's do teleporter now. We got Newt, so we're golden there. Eclipse Light was such a letdown for me. I thought it was going to be really good too. I was like, that's nasty, but it's like just such a low percentage of health. Here we are. I think I did have a band with that actually. Stay right around you. Yeah, that's actually nasty that you can do that. It should not be allowed. Ow. Relax. Stone Titan. You're gone. Good. What are you giving me? Ouch. Can't see. Okay. Red up is solid. Fan. Big fan. Yeah, Chef's Nat. I like this a lot. Eclipse Light only has niche. Yeah, it's like you have to have the exact right thing for it. Like Captain, right? Captain Diablo. And even that's still kind of bad. Because it's super, like you can't really control it. Alright, we're not getting that. That's a chest I haven't opened yet. That's the printer over there. We'll do Halcyonite, of course. One thing I learned about Halcyonite is I think it has to have 2 Seekers of the Storm items in it. You guys know that? Ooh, what's that? Is that a chest too? It is. Let's not forget either of those. I never noticed it, but it has to have 2 Seekers items in it. And then 3 of the items can be something else. Or it's 3 Seekers items, something like that. Okay, so that one and that one. That would make a lot of sense, right? I feel like you always see Seeker stuff. We'll test it out here. We'll see what the number is. But there's always at least a certain amount of Seekers items in it. And I feel like I've never noticed. Somebody mentioned that. 97. Let's remember right in front, and we'll get this one on the ramp right now. Oh, that was a miss. What are your thoughts on the quality mod? Incredible. Love the quality mod. I almost think the default, like, chance of a quality drop should be higher than 4 or 5%. I guess that's 1 every 20. You get 70 items around, you get 3 quality items around. Feels decent. It's a great mod, though. They should add that into base for sure. Different versions of items. Bink. And we are given Lepton Daisy. I got you with the drown. Absolutely beautiful. Now, where was... Oh, right here. Beautiful. Right next to us, we get our Halcyonite Shrine. Do I scrap anything other than Lepton Daisy? Probably no. I think we can take Lepton Daisy and we scrap it in the scrap we saw earlier. Beautiful. Chef is so strong. I feel like the Seeker's character is actually really good now, and I just kind of never really quite realized it. That's so silly that you can do that. It's not like multi where you can only ram an enemy 1 time. This guy, you can just keep doing it. If green has Leeching Seed, you're obliged to take it. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. What if I told you, no, that I'm not going to do that? How did I not get enlightened there? Hello? I think he missed, actually. Wait, I did get enlightened. I just used it immediately. Oops. What are you gonna do? Can I actually sneakily get myself enlightened right now? I think I can. I'm gonna try it. Let's enlighten myself real quick. Sweet. That's a nasty thing you can do with Deus, is just fall damage. Now we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Thunk! Nice. It's literally just bleed that we get from it right now, but that's fine. Still very solid. You hit me, I dare you. Hit me, I dare you. Wink! Got that bleed on you, huh? You didn't see that coming. Bang. Wow, that was fast. Let's see if it's 2 or 3 Seekers items. Maybe it's just 1 Seeker item, actually. Wolf 3 Lantern. Either way, we're going to do this, Deathmark, and Backup Mag. It might just be 1. Alright, and now we scrap the Leeching Seed. We have both bands stage 1, which is crazy. Great drop. Truly. Now we pick up Void Band. Jokes. That's gone. Love backup mags on Chef. They're very helpful. And we are out of here. Let's leave. Deus is great. What a movement tag. Bink! Right up to the top. Gorge. Now we go like this. Bink. Bink. Rip slept on. Tragic. Did we perfectly... Oh, I missed a chest. Where? Over there, I guess? Sad. Got everything else, though. But it was a chest, yeah, over in that corner that I missed. Unfortunate. You can't win them all. What can you do? We only have one scrap of each, but I guess if the item is crazy good, I'll consider. They are nice, but not crazy good. This would be really nice. They'd both be good, but I don't think it's worth it. We have good items. I'm happy with our build. Double Deathmark is beautiful. It's 100% extra damage. Simply just doubles. Kind of wild. And we get Banes if we need to or want to, which I would like to if we can roll a little bit. Might take Bird there. I don't know. I feel like we got okay speed. We have a Goat Hoof already, and it's Chef. We got movement speed. I really like our white items so far, so I feel decent. Oh, I'd love a credit card. We're getting a lot of multi-shops this run so far. Bang. Oh my gosh. What is this? Eclipse Light. We're just talking about it. Another Deathmark? No, I think we take Luminous Shot with Chef here. With this many backup mags, I think we go Luminous. Even though Deathmark is really nice, I think Luminous Shot gives us more total value. Sack the band. I don't know if we're going to do that. Oh, I want a credit card so bad. There's actually a chance I do a little shopping before I do multi-shops. There's so many of them. If we find a card, the payoff is so massive. Luminous Shot's actually really fun. It was so awesome. It was new. Yeah. They did make it actually pretty decent. And I am a big fan of what it turned into. It's satisfying to use. Like, the sound is good. There's a Discord with all, like, the, like, NDA type stuff, announcements and things, all the people who tested the new DLC. And the sound designer just entered, and I want to be so badly, I just want to say, like, yo, you're killing us. You're doing a really good job. The sound design's incredible. We'll open up normal chests. Ooh, forgot I had a sale star. Honestly, 2 greens, probably what we'd get out of a normal chest anyway. Or a large chest. And we get a nice chance doll. Big fan of that. But I love the damage one. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You can't win them all. Stage 4, I'll remember for sure. Give me an ATG. I want fireworks. Let's go. Washed? Literally, though. Memory of that of a goldfish, which apparently have okay memories. Okay, I learned that somewhat recently. Goldfish can remember things. All right, let's not open that until the beetle guard is dead. Done. Unstable transmitter, very nice. I almost popped this. That would have been bad. We would have lost unstable transmitter immediately. Get you out of here. Do we have any healing right now? I don't think I do. Just Lepton Daisies are only healing? That's not great. I would love a healing item before I even open this thing. That's alright. Transmitter over Dio's any day. It is nice. Let's get an equipment here for a credit card. Come on. Oh, imagine. Oh, imagine. Oh, yo, I might go Cube. With the build we have right now, Cube is better. I love Cube for an equipment. Especially because I can do this. Ready? I go like this. And they don't go anywhere. They go right back down. And they're gone. And that is Benthic Bloom. I don't know about that on stage 2. I don't know about Benthic Bloom on stage 2. I think Benthic Bloom is probably best left for another day, another video. How about that? Take it? I don't think I will. I don't think I will be taking Benthic Bloom. But we got our gasoline. No, we definitely don't take it. We definitely don't take Benthic Bloom after getting the gasoline we've been wanting. Wait, we have Primordial Cube gasoline. I love these runs. Oh, this is going to be splendid. Card. Oof. Nah, Cube's better. Treader's actually a crazy Bloom fan. You know it. You know it. Yo, I like all the equipments. More and more chances for credit card right now. Gubo, nice. Keybox? Do I open? Oh, I should have sale started. I think we keep Keybox. Because there's kind of no reason to open it now versus next stage. I'm gonna multi-shop now, though. Sorry I'm late. How much did I miss? Oh, no worries. You missed our first run. It was kind of a god run with Seeker. I'm gonna be real with you. Very, very strong run. Excuse me, sir. And we did win it. Of course. And now this is our second run. A little bit of chef action today. All these equipments and not one Jellyfin. Get out of here, dude. Let's go. Booping. One shot. So nice. I'll take my Luminous. Because think that works really well with this chef build in particular. Probably take armor piercers here. I can see... Yeah, it's definitely APR in this corner. That was such a waste of a band. Whatever. Go over here. We'll grab that. Another one. This is a card. I'll be a little bit upset. Deus is back. Not going to go for it, though. We'll go here. We'll take Opal. Nice. What printer is this? Infusion. No. No, that's okay. We'll keep our green scrap for now. I'd love to scrap the leptin days. We have so many of them now. Oh, I don't have enough money. I need $1 more. Those are going through the beetle, can I just say? Okay, good. Beautiful. This is the first stream we're able to catch in forever. Welcome on back in. We got our healing finally. What's up, Bison Steak fan? Hope you're having a good day. Even though it's Bungus, it is still healing. It's something. If we take a Void Cradle and need to find a corner, I can do that. Okay, now how are we looking for pots and buttons? I haven't really done a scout yet for them. I haven't been looking. I should have been. We'll finish looting. I'll get this little guy. Bang. Chef does have built-in Muth, though. True, but not with this kit, right? It's only for the other, like, options, I'm pretty sure. What I missed, we had a Seeker run that went crazy, and now we're on a Chef run. It's an easy Seeker dub to get Eclipse 2 done. Wait, really? I think so. Is that correct? I think you have to, like, cook the guys. I think you have to, like, fire them. And if you kill things with fire, that makes them into... Oh, I didn't do Newt. That's what makes them, like, healables? I don't know if that's true, though. But I feel like that's what it is. Oh, I got rid of the fire band immediately. That's sad. I don't know what happened with that. Luminous shot. We'll get one Dune Strider out of here. Let's actually get some gasoline involved. Let's do one of these. Get everybody in there. We'll do this and then that. Oh, I forgot. Yes, Chef actually does its own damage. So that's why that was being weird. Stop that. Stop healing. Cut it out. Cease. Yeah, Yes Chef. How much does that do on its own? 400? That's bad. I gotta stay away from enemies when using Yes Chef. And then I need the cube to be doing its thing. Let's go. New? Yeah, you did try. Oof. You did try to warn me, and then I immediately forgot. Sorry about that. Alright, I can't really use Yes Chef without proccing the band, which is a little bit tough. Let's get away from that. Nice. Fun fact I didn't know forever. The minute you get out of a Clay Dune Strider's siphon, you can go right back in and you won't get siphoned again. I didn't realize that, but really easy way to deal with them. And my return. Okay, not bad. Beautiful. Alright, no Newt, but it's fine. I like our build right now. And we don't really have much scrap anyway, so it would just be to choose a stage. And there are only a few stages I would really hate, but nothing that important. We have bands here, so we have kind of the build that we need. Leptin Daisy really coming in here. Okay. That's great. I'm still going to scrap them. I thought it was if you use 3 unique abilities on them. Oh, it could be that. I don't actually know. Looking forward to the eventual follow-up upload of the Risk of Rain 2 DLC retreat. Wait, like a vlog for it? Because I did make one. Nobody watched it, but I did. It's one of my favorite videos ever made. Pots? Yeah, we'll do pots afterwards to get our bands. We just gotta eliminate all the enemies. But if you're talking like the Risk of Rain 2 creator retreat, I made a whole vlog about it. Go check it out. It's already live. Been live for a while. It did not do well, but it's a very fun video. I'm happy with how it turned out. Okay, we have some here. That pot's maybe doable. The vlog was fire, thank you. It's one of my favorite pieces of content I've made, just in terms of, like, the art behind it, if that sounds super pretentious, but, like, I just like how the editing turned out. It was fun to make. But it wasn't modded Risk of Rain, so unfortunately did not have the oomph that people wanted. Bang. Get you out of here. I just want to clear out the map so they don't come and destroy a pot, especially wisps. The beetles can also do that. You're gone. You're out of here. Okay. Now let's go find some buttons. It was fun to watch. Thank you. I'm glad. Risk of Rain 2 players don't like seeing the outside. It gives them PTSD. Alright, this is an easy one if there's a pot somewhat nearby. That's the tricky part. There's never really a pot that's close. Man, yeah, we'd have to do a trek for that. I know it's going to be a tough pot roll. It's doable. I'm decent at rolling pots, but it might have to be that pot to this button, which is not an easy ask because I got to get it up this lip. But this shouldn't be too bad, and then we just kind of roll it over. So if we can do that, we're chilling. I got to get the controller out, though, because we are a controller pot roller. And let's begin. Let's get you right up to here. I'm going to do a quick one of these. Thunk. Okay, I didn't do anything at all, but I can just drag it up. Nope, okay. Ooh. All right, relax. We'll put you right about here. See if I can get you on your nose. No, I want you on your, like, actual nose. Don't go down the hill. Do not do that. Do not do that. Gotta make sure I'm careful. Chef's a little bit weird with this for some reason. Ooh, this might work. Hold on. Stay right here. That didn't move at all. Why is controller better? It's easier to go in a circle for me than mouse and keyboard. Ooh. So I can just do this on a pot really easily. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, I moved it a little bit. Relax. Relax, little potster. This is a tough ledge to get this over. But like doing this on the side of a pot, I find it a lot easier on controller. But I'm going to kickflip this forwards. Can I get up this ledge here, though, if I do it just right? Yep. Stay. Nice. That was beautiful. And now it should be pretty free. I know the end of this is tough, but as long as it doesn't fall in this stupid little hole. This hole's bad. This is the hole of death, I think. I can kick it out of here, actually. It is going to go in. If you stay right here. Oof, this is a tough spot, though. That's good. That's good. Oh, this is way steeper of a cliff than I thought it was. But this should be a pretty easy way to, like... Oh, what a kickflip. Do not go back down the hill. Yeah. Stay. Relax. Whoop. Beautiful. All right, now it's the tricky part, but there's little risk, so it just takes a little while sometimes. But it should be low risk, like this. Ah, beautiful. That's huge. POV, you spend 15 minutes getting an item that you can get later. Not only could I get it later, I already have them, but getting bans is usually worth it. Because bans are, like, the second and third best green items in the game. Beautiful. I got you with the drown, too. Ah, what a pop move. We locked in and we made it happen. Now let's get out of here. Bans are worth like 2 hours of time. I mean, especially on like somebody like a chef with the Yes Chef ice block. It is kind of nasty. I would spend probably 10 to 15 minutes rolling pots if I needed to. That was probably like 3 or 4, if that. But I would spend a lot more getting bans. Maybe not because I already have each one, but if I didn't have either, I would spend a long time doing it. I'm gonna use cube when I get in here too. I'm gonna sneak by you. I'm gonna do this. You guys are gonna be here. We're gonna Yes Chef. Oh, I wasted the band. Little unfortunate. That is A-okay. Wow. I probably spent like 30 minutes getting bans before, and it was probably worth it, quite frankly. I think Radiant spent like 90 minutes at one point, and then he ended up winning the run, which is diabolical. All right, let me go all the way back to the teleporter, which is way over here. Luckily, Chef and Seeker have crazy mobility, so today's just like a good mobility day, kind of across the board. Are modded survivors overtuned? Plenty of them are, plenty of them aren't. I have a modded survivor video coming next Thursday, or this upcoming Thursday, that is not overtuned, maybe a little bit undertuned. Pretty fun, pretty balanced. And that is a perfect clear. I left the lockbox on purpose for Sailstar if we need it. We're in a good spot. There are plenty of modded survivors that are super overtuned, but there are plenty that are very vanilla-y. Okay, yeah, not a good map. Not the end of the world, though. Let's see if I can get Newt, or at least find where Newt is. Oh, I hate this map because you got to go over here. You should do a video with other creators playing together. I've done a couple with other creators with hide and seek specifically. Another one of those coming out soon. Not a Risk of Rain creator for this one, but can I spoil something because you guys are in streams, so you're my favorite fans? R&D Thursday, Trento Mento hide and seek coming in like a month or two. It's already been recorded. I just have to edit it. It's very fun. Oh, I didn't have a band ready for that? Lame. Come on, don't unfreeze. Nice. But I've done a couple. I did Socks Needs Help, did one with Blue Brick. We got an R&D one coming out. I got one with just a friend of mine who plays Risk of Rain. It's good stuff. They don't do super well for videos, but they are a lot of fun to make, and it is fun to collab. So you should totally go watch it. Now, I am going to keep an eye out for Sailstar. I have actually remembered that this time, so do not fret. Why does it sound so sus? What do you mean? A little hide-and-seek action? Bink! Oh, not enough money. Just a little game of hide-and-seek. You know how it is. Bink! Ooh, you know what I should do is I should yes chef, which would then give me the fire... Oh, ATG's huge. Yes chef into a fireband, and then just wait 10 seconds, and now I have another fireband. I don't need to use the ability. That's smart. But yeah, it's a fun one. There's another, yeah, Hide and Seek is coming next Monday. And then the R&D Thursday one, because I just want to kind of separate them a little bit, is probably like 2 weeks after that. But it's on its way. Let's go around to this corner. Get this guy out of here. Yikes. Beautiful. I like the hide and seek surprising amount of strategy. There really is. It's a very fun concept, and I'm glad it like worked out successfully. The only thing I wish was different was that everyone had a controller, because there are some enemies that mouse and keyboard is too obvious to tell that they're moving too fast. I wish there was a way to kind of swap that around, but there kind of isn't. But I would love to record more people with controllers, but unfortunately not many people have controllers, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. Chef's actually pretty good at taking out metal detectors. He is. Not bad at all. This one's frightening. Ooh! Am I dead? No. That was overloading. That was super scary. I didn't like that at all. I'm leaving. Nice. You're gone. Beautiful. How do you play as Mithrix? I have Air Roll, but still can't figure it out. Air Roll, it's actually not the best way to play as Mithrix. You can, like, spawn in as an enemy. The best way to do it, though, is the Monster Mash mod. You have Transmitter, so death isn't real? True. It's actually accurate. Use the Monster Mash mod. That's a really good way to do it. Can we, come on down here? Nice. Oh, they're all down here. Huh. Solid. Monster Mash, you can choose whether you want to be phase 3 or phase 4. Yeah, how did you hit me that? Whoa. Hit me from a mile away. I'm still burning, too. That's crazy. This guy. Okay, we got a lot of bad enemies here. I don't really like what's going on. Block. Yeah. Just can't have that guy running around. Okay, let's chill, let's chill, let's chill. Let's get some items. We are not looting very efficiently. Oh, Newt is here. Beautiful. Hit that. And then we'll grab this dude. We'll check under the map. We got a lot of map left to loot. This guy's so annoying. Hate these little guys. Red, though. Ceremonial daggers. We get the AoE for the run. We are golden. That is beautiful. Love that red. And that was Chance Doll coming in big for Faraday Spur as well. Whoa. Not a great character to get Faraday Spur on, because I will have to jump kind of a lot. But obviously a crazy item. Monster Tooth. Now let's start the Faraday Spur run around. Loot, loot, loot. We do have a new equipment. Oh, I do see a credit card, though. I think that is the play, unfortunately. I do absolutely love my current equipment, but... Oh, whoa! It's the God multi-shop. Gun, card, and recycler. We don't take gun, because this is a bad map for gun. We take recycler, and we do not complain. We take recycler, we do not complain. We recycle this into Ocular Hut. Okay. That's fine. Absolutely worth it there. Alright, there's so much going on right now. I'm kind of needing to focus a little bit. There's just a lot of blind pests in the air. I gotta be a little bit careful. Cautious Slug, nice. Not a good map for gun. Yeah. Exactly my thought. Exactly my thought. Spurs are honestly one of the best design items of all time. I think it is. I think it is. I think people hate on Spurs because it's OP, but I think it's actually really solid. I'm just a fan of Spurs. It's green, so it's not like a crazy white item. I guess it could be a red maybe, but I do think I like the item itself. Okay, relax, Chef. you gotta calm down a little bit. Okay, Recycler. I actually kind of like both these, so we'll take. I'm gonna Mountain Shrine here, because we're pretty strong. I don't really want to mess with that guy. I'm gonna leave him alone. Spurs look so funky on Chef. They really do, actually. Focus Crystal's not bad. I think we've looted a lot of the stage, but I don't think we're done. I think there's more to go. I don't think I did this whole area yet. I might have. Ooh, Void Cradle. Let's not forget about that. Yeah, I didn't actually do anything here yet because I was waiting for my Sail Star. So let's finish this out. And grab this guy. Warped Echo, fantastic. Also a really good item. I can't ever recycle a Focus Crystal. Focus Crystal is one of those items where it doesn't really do stuff sometimes, but on most survivors, like, it's good. Railgunner, not great though. I do have to get rid of this guy. It's kind of a frightening guy to have to deal with during the stage. Let's get you out of here. Cool. If the distributors did not teleport, I don't think they'd be that bad. Let's go here. And that is a Plasma Shrimp. Holy moly, that's absolutely gorgeous. And now we do Teleporter. Sweet. And I'm going to open this now. Quickness Compulsion. Okay, solid. Solid, solid, solid. Bink. And we do this. We got Newt. Should be golden. I should have kept Primordial Cube for Teleporter, but it should be okay, all things considered, because I can go boom for a boatload. It is Z Construct, which is not great. Let's get some Luminous Shot in there, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. Ooh, very scary. It's gonna be a scary Mountain Shrine Teleporter with Z's everywhere, and very scary distributors. It's just not an ideal situation we're in, but this guy's almost down. Make sure we're very focused. I'm not reading chat for this Teleporter, because I have to be smart. I'm not going to touch anything for a minute. Soulless Amalgamator's going to die. I get a band in 1 second. Bang. Oh, he's so lucky I missed. That would have been really nice. Let's get some gasoline cooking. Nice, nice, nice. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yes, chef. Bang. Perfect timing. Z. Nice. That's really nice. One down. We're moving pretty quick right now. Feeling good about the vibes. Vibes are strong. Vibes are strong. We're going to yes chef not... Oh, I did hit him with a band. That is unfortunate. We're just going to hit everything in the air. Z is more annoying right now than anything, but I can hit it from distance. That's good. That's good. Took some damage there at the end. We're feeling solid. Ooh, and we get to recycle both of these. Ooh! Oh, I thought it pushed me into the Ducleus. Double Ducleus is crazy for this right now. Ooh! Yeah, this is incredible. Holy, 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 holy. 33 seconds, we recycle another yellow item into a chirp, and we're golden. Good enemy priority on that TP. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that felt really clean. And Chef feels clean in general. Alright, now we're relaxed and calm. How about that? What a time. Monster Tooth, let's heal me up. And we wait 9 seconds. Wow. Stupid ads, that's tragic. I'm so sorry. They are as low as they can be. And? Ooh, Little Disciple. I think we're done in the stage. If I forgot something, I'm sad. Instant Drone and Healing Chest, we're good. No biggie. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Whew! And now we're here to choose our stage 4 with Sail Star and Little Disciple. Feeling good. I'd love... We'll go here. I would love to grab some, what's it called again? Nectar. Growth Nectar. But only one green scrap. Spurs in Lil D. Whoa, during Mithrix, I might just run in a circle. There's a very high chance during Mithrix I run in one circle the whole time. I'm gonna be honest. That might have to be the play. Repurpose Crater. Do I hear a double, No, I do hear, yeah, 2 of these guys. Where did that guy go? Hello? Where did that other Imp Overlord go? What the hell? Didn't I just shoot? Am I schizoing? Didn't I just shoot at an Imp Overlord? What's going on right now? Okay, I guess he just ran away. I don't know. We'll do this. We'll wait 3 seconds. Teleported. We wait a second. Boom. Oh, we get both of them in here? That's huge. Nice, 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 nice. Get this guy first because he's lower. Nice, nice, nice. You can see my mouse freaking out because I'm just spamming M1 super fast. We yes chef right here, and then we kill. Okay. Looking good, looking good. And I think I dabble with, ooh, ATG or Noxious Thorn. I feel like with daggers or AoE's fine, we have to go ATG. I love Noxious Thorn though. The big cube is so strong, literally. We're gonna pop this guy. Oh, I didn't even need to use that. We're not taking crit. Oh, I can recycle the crit. Needle tick? That's fine. Better than crit glasses for sure. Sailstar, I got you, I got you. Don't worry, I'm not opening up chests. I'm just opening up, like, multi-shops and things while we're hanging out. How much does Legendary cost, actually? Where's our gold tree up there? Let's check it out. I got you, I got you. Ooh! Oh, we got flung. Oh, it's right over there. I'm gonna grab this multi-shop first. Deathmark, probably. Trying to never forget about Sailstar. I've never done it in my life. If that Sailstarred me, I'd be so sad. But it does not. Now we take a look. I'm gonna guess 49. 69. Oh my god. Hello? Why is this so expensive? I guess we're 38 minutes stage 4. I'm thinking we're at stage 5 right now. Kind of checks out. Playing a little slower. Let's do the Chant Shrine or no Void Cradle. Ouch. Let's do Mountain Shrine right here. We'll pop this guy open. Ooh, do I get greedy? I think I do. Ooh, I actually don't think that's worth it. I got a little greedy. I don't think Void Scent does a whole lot for us. I don't really think that matters, but I'm not going to pick up that there. Can you temp Sailstar? Unfortunately, no. I think that's one of the items that are blacklisted from being temporary. Tenta's worth it. Does that count as a status, Tenta? Because I know Chrono Bubble's permanent. But we probably have other ways to cause Deathmark, though. We have 3 death marks. I just don't want to lose it. Do I have a green scrap or white scrap? I do. Take another warp deco. Maybe I go Tenta. It is a good item. I just don't want to get rid of death mark if I don't have to. But I'll do it. It is a debuff? Okay. As long as it counts as a debuff, I'm chilling. For some reason, I didn't think it did. Grab this dude. And now we just kind of collect everything we can except for chests. What do we have in here? Greens. Ooh. Yo, temporary chance dolls is crazy if I can find a chant shrine. That's actually really interesting. That's kind of fun. Weird how most stuns don't count as debuffs. Exactly. So I was like, I didn't realize this did, but that's good to know. I gotta look for a chance shrine, because if we can utilize all those with a chance shrine, that's crazy work. I don't think I see one, though. I haven't seen one this whole stage, which is a little bit sad. Not the end of the world. You get out of here. I hate these dudes. Like my least favorite enemy other than distributors. And we should be able to buy this now, after killing this dude. 69, let's get this first. I mean, come on now. Alright, Sailstar, legendary, bang, good items with recycler. Okay, yes, no, yes. Oh my god, we should have kept actual ATG instead of plasma shrimp, but how would we have known? But holy moly. I mean, what are these god runs happening today? Genuinely. Genuinely insanity. GG's, literally. That's Chef E2 done. I guess I kind of wait on those. Ooh, I don't know why I did that. I'm going to pick these up. I should wait until I leave, though, right? I'm not seeing a chant shrine anywhere on the stage. And teleporter's right there. So I can just grab these right as I go. And then on stage 5, I'll run in and try to get any chant shrine I see. I think that's the play. I need money, though, because we have a lot of chests we have not opened yet. And I want to take full advantage. Oops, I didn't actually want to go up here. Mountain shrine upstairs? Ooh, really? Okay, I gotta find out. Like, middle or outside area? I'll go take a peek for sure. Because I'd love the mountain shrine it up. Like this part or on the outside? Because I don't see it. Clover's honestly huge for Tenta alone. True. That's actually a good point. Ooh! Okay, mountain shrine and a chant shrine. Let's go pick those up and come right back up here. Let's open this first, though. That's huge. Chad is never wrong, literally. I don't know why I picked that up. Forgot I had a recycler. Ouch. Get out. Let's find out a good route. I think we kind of, regardless of our route, we'll have all these guys when we get there. I'm going to open this first, because it's here. Now we go like this. We go. Brink. I grab this. We go like this. Whoop. We get up as fast as we can. What movement tech was that? Holy. Now we go Chant Shrine. I should have waited until I had more money, actually, because this could be bad. Okay. Yeah, see, now we gotta try to get money fast. A little bit of a misplay, but also it's just a chance stall. It's not like it's gonna end the run or anything. But I would love a red out of this Chant Shrine. How does this stack, actually? Where is my chance stall? Oh, so it's like, we have like 100% chance now to upgrade. That's kind of fun. Do I have enough now? 1100. I think it's 100% chance, 40 plus 6 stacks. Or maybe it's 90. Okay, once that guy's dead, I'll definitely have enough, but I need you to... There you go. Give me this. Oh, that's tragic. How much are you? 15. We're not super far away. A little bit annoying. I just need stuff to spawn faster. I don't see a combat shrine or anything either. It's not like a big deal because we have 5 temporary ones, but here we go. There we are. Give me an elite one. Oh, I need an elite. Collector's Compulsion has a little glockenspiel noise. That's so cool. Ah, I don't even know what that is. Ah, beautiful. You're gonna give me some money. Wow, we're so strong. Holy moly. Come on, don't fail me. Ooh, and it's a red. Now the question is that worth it? It probably is with Plimp. I was gonna say, because it doesn't give me more missiles, but it gives me plus 50% damage, which is still crazy. Ooh, another mountain shrine. Wait a minute. Sick. Ooh, relax. Woo! Chef, you have to slow down a little bit. All right, triple. Is this triple mountain shrine? Holy, wait, it is. Because it's a double mountain shrine plus the other thing. All right, I'm gonna make sure I loot all the chests because I know we're crazy strong, but also it's a triple mountain shrine. So this is gonna be like insane in terms of what spawns out of here. Let's make sure we've looted all the chests we can. And I think we have. We might have like 1 or 2 more, but I've lost track of where I've been because I was avoiding chests for so long. Not much here. I think we're good. I'm gonna do it. I didn't get Newt, but I don't really care. This could be frightening. Wait, hold on. Bang. Now we just plasma shrimp it through. It's Z Construct, which is not my favorite thing to see, but our AoE is nasty. And it's a blazing one, which is very frightening. But that's down. That's down. All the scary ones are down. Now it's just chill dudes. We're locking in. Yeah, now it's just littler guys that... Yeah, okay. Wow, that was not hard. Dude, I don't need the Lepton Daisies. I will 1 by 1 recycle all of these. And if you think I'm joking, I'm not. What is this? Still fully in the boat. A cloak chest should be a large chest. What happened to the bosses? What bosses? What are you talking about? We have 3 Lepton Daisies. I'm not about to have 6 Lepton Daisies, okay? We do have a fuel cell, so that'll make the cooldown a little quicker, I think. That was unreal. What is that, a lunar pod? Yeah. Okay, get you out of here. Insane. Another god run back to back. Love to see it. Or am I just that freaking skilled? No. Might be better than the Seeker run, honestly. It might be. I think we're close. They're comparable for sure. I think Chef might just be better than Seeker, and I think that's where the difference is. Just more attacks, but the Plimp plus double ICBM and Clover is wild. We don't really have much taking advantage of the Clover, though, to be totally real with you. We have Bleed and Crit a little bit, right? We have, what? We have 1 Tri-Tip. Do we have any Tri-Tip? We have 1 Crit. We have... Sticky Bomb. Oh, Needle Tick is where we're coming out, yeah. It's still like a little bit, but pretty minimal in terms of what we're actually gaining from Clover. So, as crazy, there is a non-zero chance I scrap Clover. Probably not, but there's a non-zero. Depending on, like, where we are and how much scrap we have and stuff. Alright, let's get this chest, and then we'll get rid of the last Lepton. Should have recycled that. What are you gonna do? It's a good song. Oh, Tenta. Yeah, Tenta too. Yeah. For Tenta, it makes the most sense. The Tenta bubble and the crit are kind of what's keeping me with it. I will not scrap Clover now. Oh, now we relax for a minute. Yo. And let's recycle our last one into Noxious Thorn. Now we get Bleed and Needle Tick. Holy, and I think we're done. I don't think there was a scrapper. I could have seen one. But we also came here last run, and I know that's where I saw the scrapper. But I'll take a minute and look around. I mean, we're definitely not behind on time at the moment. 47 minutes is certainly okay for what we got building. I don't think we're going to find a scrapper, unfortunately, but worth a peek around. I'd love a feather. Just one. Mostly for fall damage reduction. Because of my boots. Spurs, I guess. How many items you got? I don't know. I know there was a mod that tells you right here next to your character, but whew, I do not know. Hiker's boots. There's some more crit. Oh, I tried to jump. Yeah, I don't think we're getting lucky with a scrapper. So we will go. Let's go to teleport. Let's get out of here. We can go into Newt. Did I get Newt? I don't remember if I got Newt. I did not. So we'll just see what we get lucky with next stage. We missed... certainly don't think we missed a legendary chest. I think it's just a glitch with the game. Full loot, though. Good stuff. Incredible. Sweet. Sky Meadow. Love that. Void Seed with 6 monsters. Not bad. Probably means something big in there, though. Where is the Void Seed? Nothing too big. Unless there's, like, a boss in there. Ooh, hold on. We have one chance at all. We already used them all. Okay, we have Sail Star. Let's not forget about that. I want to go down here. Oh, wait. I thought I had a band ready. I do not. Let's toss a band in now. Yeah, very strong, very strong. Good. Okay, we'll leave, because it's a little bit scary. Let's pop this dude. I do kind of want to clear the Void Seed first, before anything gets too wild. So that's probably the play, although... how did you get all the way over there already? Why are you so far away? There's one still up there, isn't there? 3 enemies. Now they're all far away. Where did they go? Were they on vacation? I see a large chest immediately, so we'll do that. Do you have a pillar skip? No, I don't think so. But the Void Seed could give us safer spaces, and then if that happens, we are golden. Just have to kind of hope for that. Noxious Thorn, and what is this? What's in here? Prayer beads? I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the scrapper chance. Could be useless, but could be helpful. Now it's just the bronzongs. Let's go get them. Whew. So fast. You're out of here. You're out of here. And then where's the last one? The bronzong, wouldn't he? Hello? One over clear. Let's go get him. Beautiful. Still not E3 technically. True. But I hate nothing more than doing a pillar skip on Monsoon like that because I make... Ooh, okay. One mistake. I get hit by one thing at 1 health and the run ends, which is just so scary to me. Ooh! Yo, what are we doing over here? Jesus Christ. Relax. Why did 4 Elder Lemurians and 2 parents spawn on me at once? Those are not chill. Alright, no more Sail Star, so I can open at will. We have Avoid Potential and Avoid Cradle. Give me that. Pop this guy first. We are looking at APR. Easy peas. That was not electric. That was quite frightening. Wait, do I have Wungus? Or Bungus? Yeah. Let's Bungus up to full. Grab ourselves another one of these. I do get greedy again here. It's worth it again. Love that. And then, are we done? There might be something down here. Yeah, there's one more. Okay. I'm actually going to pop it. And we will absolutely grab this. Even though a pillar skip would be nice with safer spaces, Wungus is just very good. I'm not going to risk it. How dare you not take the bison stick? Ah, I didn't see it. Ah, I missed it. Oh, no. Oh. The director's mad for some reason? Dude, he is pissed. I don't know what that was about. I guess I said something to him. That's my bad. I take it back. Now, what do you got for me? Predatory, what's inside? I'll take Red Whip. Oh, we actually probably could pillar skip just with the amount of speed that we have and a good jump. If we find a quail, we can definitely pillar skip. So let's search for a quail. I'll take this. I don't even know if it's good. Grab it. Hiker's boots again. Beautiful. It's going to work well with the clove. Yeah, if we can get a little bit more speed or a quail, I think a pillar skip is definitely doable. But we're going to need some way to get up really fast. Because we do have our Faraday spurs. And that gives us a ton of speed and a big jump. No, that was helpful. Alright, looking good. Drown? I gotcha. Beautiful. Ooh, woo, relax. Yo, the director's not chilling me today. We are not chill. Holy, what a vibe, though. We need a scrapper for a mocha. That would be so much fun. That would give us our pillar skip for sure. A mocha? Is there a Z construct hanging out? I'm pretty sure I heard a Z. I did. Where is he? Oh, he's like below the stage. Here we go. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Okay. Sweet. Mr. Jeff, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Fun fact, Jeff, my dad's name. Thanks for following me, Dad. Wait, the kinetic dampener being purple is sick, isn't it? Somebody mentioned that earlier, too. That it's, like, just really cool that it changes color. That's really fun. Egg? Egg is a pillar skip, for sure. Jeff Mendo. Merc from Risk of Rain 2. Let's go. We got Mercenary following us today. That's what you love to see. What's up, Merc? How are we? How are we? Good luck, son. Alright, let's go down to the bottom. We take Egg for an easy pillar skip, which is great. Should print everything into Mocha. I don't know if that's necessarily the vibe. Funny enough, we'd still probably win. Watch that be your actual dad. That'd be so funny. Oh, join the Discord, ladies and gents. Leeching Seed, thank you. Jump in the Discord. Click that link. It's cool in there, I swear. I'm not even lying. If we went full into Mocha, I still think we'd win just based on Plasma Shrimp alone and the attack speed we'd have, which is very funny. Scrapper! Let's go. Prayer beads, you're out of here. Is it more efficient to wait? Yes. Do I want to? Nope. We go razor wire. And check out the merch, baby. Just lowered prices. Should be cheaper now. We get rid of guillotine. Yeah, I'm gonna scrap kind of like crazy right now. Clover will stay. Ceremonial daggers, though, I'll scrap after teleporter. I might even scrap before teleporter. Eclipse light, get out of here. We get rid of. We have a lot to get rid of. I might scrap afterwards. Why am I scrapping now? It's just more annoying to scrap now. Where's teleporter at? We haven't looted the whole stage, have we? No. We haven't even been close, I don't think. I gotta loot more. We gotta go up here. Yeah, I don't think we've been half the stage yet. Nice, more speed. Have I done this little thing? No. Let's do another equipment potentially. I'll take something over egg for sure. Okay, that's not going to be it. Mountain Shrine, absolutely. I think it's always better to have one guillotine. It is in a normal run. I'll scrap it anyway, usually. But, like, on the moon, it's just not that helpful. It helps with Perfected, but if we have a pillar skip, which I think we will, I'm not really too worried about it. Because Mithrix is not going to help at all. What do you got for me? Crowdfunder. Yeah, that's absolutely the play to the moon. Oh my gosh. Crowdfunder, 100%. We wait 9 seconds, we take this. Wow. Well, actually, there is another option. There's potential. We'll recycle this into Deus. No, wait 37 seconds to get this, but I take Crowdfunder for sure. That with Clover plus our Bleed and Needle Tick and Plasma Shrimp 50% buff, it's going to be unreal. We are going to defeat Mithrix so fast. I will spend a little bit of time on the moon. That means killing things to get money. But take Crowdfunder and scrap Fuel Cell. Good call, actually. Yeah, we don't need Fuel Cell. Where's Teleporter at? Why can't I remember where it's at? Is it under me? Oh, way up top. We haven't even been up there yet. That guy. Ouch. 4 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, Shuriken. We'll come back for the Crowdfunder afterwards. Do not let me forget about that. That would be tragic. We have a lot more to loot, so I want to bring our recycler with us. Monster to the printer. Not the vibe. I will grab this guy, though. It'd be so cool if we could buy back gunner turrets. I feel like they gotta add that in. Why can't we? Why can't we do that? What did they ever do to the creators of Risk of Rain? Okay, I thought that was an equipment drone. It was not. Wow, there's so many equipments. Our possibilities are endless. Gun, 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 gun. Game is easy. You just have to ask for what you want, and then they give it to you every time. That was crazy. Alright, we get a gun and a recycler. That's incredible. Seed res. Not a seed and run, guys. Okay? It's just working out. There's a seed construct behind me, isn't there? He's right behind me, isn't he? How is he almost dead? I didn't even see him. My guy, it can't be that hard. Leeching seed, please, game. No, 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 no. No, no, no. So we need to go up there for our final thing. 2 more chests and we're out of here. We do teleporter. We're good. I'm gonna upend this, upend this. We get a red, and we re-roll. Best buddy. You just don't really love to see that. Can I keep it real? We'll go here. What's up with the generational beat between overloading Wern and Gunner turret? Honestly, it's... I knew that was gonna happen. Rascals. Oh my god. What? I can't even get him now. Now what do I do? Oh, my drones are all gonna die. Wait, no, we got him. That's big. That's actually so huge. Yeah, I think it's normal magma worms. Oh, I can't get up. But also... Oh, wait, the Mocha. We can go Mocha crazy. Oh, the gun. Guys, I forgot about the gun. Wait. Oh, he's gonna die so quick, though. There's a chance if he doesn't die, we can get the gun. Oh, my gosh. Please don't die. You have to stay alive, sir. We can do this. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Ooh! Wait, the gun's right here. I thought the gun was higher. Oh, I might have thrown. I think we killed the guy. I think he's dead. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Yeah, I went for where the Krunder was, not the gun. I don't think we can get him. I think he died. That's you know you're strong when you literally kill things by accident. Maybe there's a combat shrine somewhere. Who knows? That's sad. I forgot the gun was here. If I remember the gun was there, I would have done it, but I thought it was up top, and so I went too far and missed. We'll look for a, Wait, I'm still doing teleport. What am I doing? Maybe we could get lucky and a boss will just spawn. Right? Who knows? I'm gonna grab it. Just in case while we're hanging around. Something just happened to spawn up. Chef's just too OP. Literally, I didn't even want to kill it, and then it died. Alright, we'll hang out in teleporter radius. This is a bad teleporter, all things considered. What is that? Collector's Compulsion ×2. I'll recycle these. You know what? It's literally right below us. I'm gonna go recycle them now. I do this, we jump here. We go, this is the most efficient way. It's a weird route, but it is. Let me go across. Cut mithrix down? I would love to. Nice. Okay. I'll pick it up, we get a couple stacks before we scrap it again. Make sure we get that experience going. Beautiful. And now we know if a boss happens to spawn, which we can run down and get the gun. The big thing is getting Krunder for the moon. That's the most important part. The gun, cherry on top, we would have gotten a Myrder. We already have a little disciple. I forgot about that. What's the most mid character? Honestly, the most mid character might be Bandit. I don't know. I'm trying to think of all of them. The most mid. Who else is in the roster? Captain? Captain's super mid. I think Captain's bad, but I think he actually is mid. Who else is out there? Void Fiend? Nah, Void Fiend's okay. A little better than mid. Rex? Nah, Rex? Maybe Rex non-Eclipse is mid. Yeah. I could see that. Goku? Probably Goku. What is that? What are you? Don't you do that to me. What is this guy? Missile drone. Oh, sweet. Wow. Hi, friends. How are we doing? Mando by a large margin. Now, Mando is on the lower end. I think it's Bandit, to be honest. Alright, now we go run down here. We go over here. We get this missile drone. We get our Krunder. We scrap a bunch. We print into some Mocha. We pillar skip. Everything's golden. It's beautiful. Yo, Azra! Hey, I'm a bit late. Sorry, I made it. We win it. We are winning. Thank you for the resubscribe. Legend, absolutely. Yeah, we're winning. We had a Seeker run that was essentially a God run. Now we have a Chef run that might be a little bit more of a God run. I mean, it is diabolical, the things we are doing right now. And now we just got to scrap, and we're going to the moon to obliterate Mithrix with 2 pocket ICBMs, Plimp, and a Clover. I mean, what are we doing? Oh, that feels great. Left and Daisy out of here. Thank you for the subscribe. Very much appreciate it. Let's get rid of... Let's leave Luminous Shot for now. We'll take a look at the numbers. I'm going to do something you guys are going to be upset with, okay? Can I be real? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's up, Gavin? How we doing? How we doing? Alright, we're getting rid of this guy. Yeah, we have 2 ICBM and a Clover and Ceremonial Daggers and 4 Plasma Shrimp. Like, it's kind of disgusting. Let's get rid of our Enlightening. Now we get rid of Infuse. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. That is crazy. Best Buddy's not that good. He's not good, dude. He's not even good. Fuel cell is gone. We gotta get rid of some white items here. I don't actually have many white scrap to get rid of. Let's see, let's see. I'm gonna get rid of Antlers, because I think Mocha's better than Antlers 1 for 1. Where are we at with stuff? So we have 4 white scrap, 11 green. We can get rid of more green for sure. What do we need to get rid of green with? Luminous Shot is going to go. Chancellor can definitely go. Stun Grenade can go. You're out of here finally. I wish I could scrap Sail Star, but I've already used it, so I can't scrap it now. What else needs to go for green items? Collector's Compulsion. That's gone. Fuel Cell is gone. We are now at 13. I can get rid of 2 more. Honestly, Noxious Thorn isn't great. I think, call me crazy, we get rid of Shurikens. I know Shurikens are good, but I think they're overrated a little bit. Because I want my band for other things. I don't want that to take things away. We have 15 green. We have 5 white. Do I want to get rid of any other white items? Probably not. 1 Teddy is nice. I think we're good. Let's go into some Mocha, which we're right down here. We'll do all 5, because that's fun. And we should be able to pillar skip that, I think. We have a red. Ceremonial Daggers we could honestly get rid of too, but I'm not gonna. I think it's fun. There you go. Now we're just hanging. Alright. Good speed. I don't know if this is pillar skippable, though. I don't think it is. This is not fast enough to pillar skip on the moon. Which is honestly fine, because we need to spend time on the moon anyway. Just collecting money. So I'm not super upset with no pillar skip, because we have Krunder, and that's going to be really strong. So I think this is good. This all works out. Hello, Trenta. What's up, Lightning? How we doing? How we doing? Let's jump right into here. Did we clear? We did. Beautiful. Best Buddy doesn't turn on P4. Yeah, but he's just not the guy. He's just not the guy. How get good? That's a good question. That's a good question. I actually have a beginner's video out, but it's not really like a how to get good. I do want to make an intermediate video. That's kind of one of my next plans, is to make like a how to get okay at the game video. But I will do that at some point. Jump over here. Get this going. Big speed. Whoop. We don't have any key or anything. So alas. We're just going to run all the way through. We don't have any kind of key, any sort of void key, any kind of thing to grab. So we are just blasting over to Soups. Excuse me, friends. Just gonna head on out. Don't mind me at all. I don't have a feather, so navigating is a little bit tricky, but I got good movement speed. Okay, that's Alien Head, not super interested in. Yo, what are we doing right now? Turtle giving out 5 subs to Bison Steak, O2 in space, Mr. Jeff Decided, and Sphyxia. I don't know if that's right. Thank you so much, Turtle. What an absolute legend. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, everyone who got one. We got meat hooks up here. What else do we have? We're looking for white and red. Medkit might be the play. That's great. Turtle, hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for jumping in, saying hey. Hope your day is going quite well. And let's get up top. I do see... Is that a watch printer? Oh my god, it is. Tesla coil? Crazy. We go watch with our 1. And then we can do a ton of reds. Hold on, we go Tesla coil for sure. We grab these guys. What was our other reds? What was this guy? Meat hooks. Honestly, I don't hate the idea of meat hooks for... Yeah, for that. I take back bias stakes up. Just get rid of it. I didn't really want to do that one. That's so funny. Get up there. How does, wait, how do you stack? Hits 3 enemies. Oh, it's just enemies. It's actually not great to stack this at all. It's just more enemies to hit. I think we... man, the reds are kind of disappointing. Honestly, call me crazy for this. I might take Alien Head. We'll do one. I'm going to do one of each. We're going to spread the love a little bit. We'll go 1 Alien Head. And then... Can I grab this thing? Thank you. We'll do 1 meat hooks. Just to spread the love. None of these are really that crazy good. Let me get my speed up so I can jump up there, because it's kind of a weird one to get to. Man, I can't quite. I got to do this. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass. How do I get up there? What's the best way to get up there? Can I get up on this ledge? Can I just hop? Okay. Okay, wait. Any kind of movement will do it. Now we go like this. Ready? Boop. Wow, perfect. That's beautiful. Then we take meat hook. And now we go to pillars. Because I do not think we can pillar skip. We might be able to with our shift, but I want to do pillars instead. I think it'll be fun and easy. As you can see, I think it'll be quite simple. I gotta get in the right spot so it's like... Perfect. This is beautiful. Woof. You rascal. This is such an annoying pillar to do, because you jump out of the pillar every time. Mental, you're despised by me currently? Why would that be? Kind of a leeching seed? And that's on purpose, right? And that's a no leeching seed on purpose. For the best buddy? Ah, that too. Also on purpose, if that helps. If that helps you sleep at night, I also scrapped that on purpose. He's not good, and also he's bad. Bink. Come on. Get him. How are you curving that around the building? That's actually cheating. Huge time. 58,000 gold. We should be good. Every jump I leave this stupid radius. Oh my god. This sucks. Blood is the easiest? It is. Blood is the easiest. This one's probably the second easiest, but it's annoying when you have a lot of speed because you jump high. Or it's annoying on Eclipse too, I guess, because it's just small. Ooh. Oh, I thought I wouldn't land in time. Oh, I was reading stretch break. I should stretch break. Whoa. He's literally curving the bullet at me. That's crazy. Boop. Dude, this is tragic. I mean, this is brutal. How long this is? It's 3% every jump. Ooh, I got a big one in there. I'm staying. I'm committing. Oh. There we are. Okay. Ooh, nope. Not gonna mess with the perfected guy, even though I think I obliterate him. We go whoop. And we go to hopefully blood. There's 2 soul, which I'll do if there are no blood, but there are... Oh, there's 1 blood. That's fine. Woo! 1 blood will be quickly. Repulsion armor, which should help a lot. It'll make things easy peas. No thanks. Oops. Yeah, it's diabolically strong. I do think this is going to be a faster fight than Seeker for Mithrix. I think this is going to be really, really quick. We'll go right over this way. Playing Risk Grant you right now. I'm trying to do Eclipse. Hell yeah. What do you think is better, Bias and Stake or Leeching Seed? Woof. Woof. Leeching Seed, I think. Because Leeching Seed at least tries its best on Commando. Bias and Stake never really tries its best. Although Bias and Stake's good on False Sun. Dude, I don't know. I don't actually know. Wait, let's do the easy pillar. Is this one here? Yeah, this one's way easier. Because False Sun is good with Bias and Stake. I don't know. I think it's a 50-50. I fully think... You know what? It is green, because it makes for better scrap. Its Leeching Seed is better. See, I was looking at Blood Pillar stats the other day. It takes 10% of your health 10 times, and the thing is Nemesis and Enforcer didn't take any damage at all. Yeah, I don't think it's that. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, that sucks. That's unfortunate. I can keep it around 20% though, at least. I don't think it's 10% 10 times, because it's 100%. I'd imagine it's like 5% 10 times, maybe? Maybe 1% 30 times? Who knows? You act like two legends can't coexist. There we are. And now we go up. Beautiful. I jump. And I go here. Leeching Seed is better because multi with miniguns. A little bit, but it heals less on multi than it does on like a commando. Because it's proc coefficient based. Here's a fun fact, if you didn't know. For Leeching Seed, it's based on the proc coefficient. So Commando's primary has a proc coefficient of 1, so it heals for 1. But Huntress has a proc coefficient of like 0.7. So every Huntress arrow only heals you for 0.7. Rex has a coefficient of like 0.5 or 0.2, so it only heals you for 0.5 or 0.2. So it's a lot worse. Leeching Seed is fun to scrap? It is. And that is why Leeching Seed is bad. Oops, I shouldn't be. Okay, that's not ideal. And that's just not good, right? Ouch. Like how you're going to see me hit the ground off screen. All right, what if I just did this? What if I just kind of looked at you? Just kind of looked at you, threw in some ice there, right? Right, did a little yes chef action, threw in. Oh, lucky son of a gun got away. Lucky son of a gun got away. Yeah, I mean, like, what is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do at all? You know what I mean? What is the guy supposed? I feel a little bad for him. What's a lad supposed to do with this? How do you combat this if you're a big dude with a hammer? You know what I'm saying? Because this is just my crowdfunder. Gone. Just crowdfunder again. Gone. Obliteration. Okay. Let's stand right here. Yep. It's so fast. I mean, it's so strong. This is absolutely diabolical. Heep. Hoop. Okay, we should be fine here. He's got very scary items, but as long as we stay like this distance... Actually, let's yes chef into an M2 off the bat. So we can get a big chunk of damage here. And now we just crowdfunder away. I missed all those. What are you gonna do? We just do that, and that is over. Beautiful stuff, absolutely gorgeous. We'll get our drones back and we're gone. Love. Very free, very free. What a run. There's no good one. This is the far one, I think, and I want to use, yeah, Faraday Spurs. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I feel like I missed some things, so it's battling. Pillars of Blood take 10 seconds to charge. While the player is in their radius, they lose 10% health per second, 2.5 per tick, for a total of 100% over the total duration. Oh, interesting. Okay. So any sort of like repulsion armor or healing does help with that, but it technically does take a full life. That makes sense. As many times as I've gotten one shot by the hammer, I almost never feel bad for Mithrix. Exactly. Mithrix is acting like me when I forget the movement controls. Yeah, we were taking him down. That was a solid one. Let's just stare at these guys with my crowdfunder. The crowdfunder of doom, if you will. It is so strong with the bleed and everything. I mean, it's kind of despicable. I didn't want to jump there because I'm so high in the air, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, holy moly. Unreal. What another Eclipse 2 win. We are getting done with Eclipse 2 across the board. Yo, Dawnstar 10 stream streak. What a legend. Holy moly. That's incredible. W Dawnstar for sure. Throw out some ice. You're cooked. You're next. Favorite modded survivors? I actually have a video where I go through all my top 10 favorite modded survivors. Number 1 on the list, spoiler, is House. House is an incredible modded survivor. Tons of fun. Wow, and we got that guy at the end. What a run. Pet the frog? Nar. That's scary. I got Death right off bat. You love to see it. I hope you're playing with a burst survivor like a loader. I haven't updated the climb yet. We haven't even looked at the damage. 4.2 million. I mean, beautiful. 11 million or 11,000 taken. Not the best I've done, but not bad. Let's go to our Nightbot update climb. Now we have Chef. 2 out of 8. The only one that's not, we have 2 more that are not 2 out of 8, which is False Sun and Drifter. There it is. Should be updated. Yeah, Chef 2 out of 8, baby. So don't go anywhere. We're doing marbles on stream. Let me tell you about what that does. We are going to shift gears now real quick. You get a chance to earn VIP on stream, which is what? Why does the chat look so weird there? I need to add like a backer to that. Hold on, let me move this down a little bit. There we are. You can see, bang, beautiful VIP status. We're going to do marbles on stream. I'm going to open up a game. You guys are going to type !play in the chat just like this. You will get a marble assigned with your name. Marbles will race down a track. Winner gets VIP on stream. Free. You can't do it on YouTube, so you got to come over to Twitch to do it, but it's free to do. So why not? Let's open up the game, and let me see what the cats are up to. If they're sleeping, I don't want to bother them, but let's take a little peek. I'll show you what they're doing regardless. Let's see where they're at. They're not sleeping right now. I'm going to go get Aelin, because Aelin is more chill. Gup doesn't love to be held. So I'm going to go get the fatter one while I load up marbles, alright? Give me one moment. Let's open up marbles before I go, though. Marbles on stream. Play. Actually, let's find our map. You know what? I'm putting these back on. Let's find our map. You guys will all jump in. And then once you guys are in, before I do 60 seconds, I'm going to go get the fat one. Because the wife is actually just cuddling Gup right now. It's really cute. So. Marbles on stream, baby. Wait for it. It'll get there. Wait a moment. I don't know if I drowned before you leeching. There you are. Hello? Did we get in here? Marbles on stream taking a hot minute. Did it crash or something? It didn't crash, right? No way. Hello? Marbles on stream might have crashed. I'm gonna keep it real. It's not opening. I'm gonna stop it. Yeah, we're gonna jump back in a second. How about that? We're not ready to play yet, guys. It's not ready. But I will jump in now. Play. Nobody you found? We're getting there. I made this screen, by the way. Do you like it? Are you guys a big fan? Wait for it. There it is. There it is. Alright, we will click race. We will go random. That one's tough to follow. The funnel? Sure. We'll jump on the funnel. Alright. Let's take a look at the map. I'll let you guys all get in. Once this loads up, it better not crash again. I'm gonna be upset. This is taking a while. Come on. I'm gonna let you go, Marbles. Get in there. There we are. Let's take a look at what we're looking at. Now you can all type !play to get in here. And this is the map. Long way to go, but a solid one. We've done it before. Dawnstar with the record on this map on my stream, so keep that in mind. And here we are. Take a look for your name. If you don't see it, you haven't clicked !play yet. I'm gonna wait to start the timer, and I'm gonna go get a fat cat. Be right back. Let's go in here. Come on in. Come on, cat. Guys, cat acquired. Cat has been acquired. Hold on, don't jump out of my arms yet. Cat. She's got a lot of energy right now, so she's kind of all over the place. Look at her. She does not want to be held right now, so I am going to let her on the table. Here you go. But she's hanging. I'll turn the camera so you can see her. There she is. Hi, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh, I have a toy. Here, ready? Okay, I know we're doing marbles, but look. Look at this. Okay, you gotta let go so we can play. Can you guys see the floor? Oh, you guys can see it a little bit. She doesn't love this toy a ton, but she does dabble. No? You give it up? A gup showcase? Let's go. It's full cam, so you can just show gup.
She's being chill, but...
We got a gup showcase. Let's go.
Where is she? Where's the... Oh,
This
hello.
one.
I'm wearing pants. It doesn't look like I am. I am. I promise.
It's guppers. We got the full showcase. We got kitty, yay creature, cat, guppage. It's gup.
Okay, alright. I think it's expiring.
Thanks for showing her off.
You're welcome.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Aylin's just gonna be hanging out, I guess. I wish we had a cat cam. Look at her right there. I'll stay here for marbles. How about that? I'm gonna go into marbles. But all you have to do to join is !play. You have to type that in the chat. It can be all lowercase. Just !play. And you'll be in. I'm gonna start the 60-second timer. Make sure you see your name. If you don't see it, you're not in. Yo, she's chilling. I'm gonna make it bigger for marbles, because who doesn't love to watch a cat? Where's my camera? Where's Cam? There it is. Unlock it. Let's make it big. There she is. I'm gonna put it. Oops. What did I just move? Oh, that's the. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it here. Now you guys can just watch the cat. Isn't that great? With the push-up cam, see her right now? Probably. Let's find out. Is it actually set up? Oh no, it's staring at my desk. Cat! Oh, hell yeah, dude. What's up, cat? What's up, dude? What are you doing? Alright, we gotta switch back to marbles once it's ready. But we got 10 people in here and less than 10 seconds. Let's do this thing. Let's lock in. I want to make my camera a little smaller because I'm way too big now. Whoop! And let's do it. Marbles begins. We see Dawn. I don't know which Dawn Star is real. I think the light blue Dawn Star is the top record. That is the fastest time we've had on this map so far. Get a cardboard box for them. They don't love a cardboard box. They have weird habits. I've had them, but they don't really go in it. They like laundry baskets. That's their favorite. Laundry baskets are kind of their go-to for what to hang out in. Boxes, they could do without. Dawnstar looking for a new fastest record. Yo, this is Dawnstar's map. Holy moly. Back in first, way ahead of the ghost Dawnstar. Who's in second? Sid, Azra coming in next. I swear to God, if I top my record, that'd be crazy. 2:30. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, what we're looking at. It's really Dawnstar first, Sid in second, everyone else coming down. I hope it's Sid and not Kid. I assume it's Sid. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it is a close race between second and beyond. Dawnstar in a league of their own right now. Still a lot of map to go, a whole other funnel, other obstacles to be in the way of. Even Sneckaroo's in here. Sneck, let's see if that speed running comes into play. Cat's still hanging out. Dawnstar up front. Plenty of movement. Plenty of time for things to change. Even through here, somebody can sneak through and fall in a hole immediately. I need Dawnstar to fall this instant. Let's see. Taking a little while to fall down there. Let's see how everyone else falls. Dawnstar first one down, though. Bandit Jackson now into second. Dogma. Lex is down off the map. Unfortunate. It's a race for the top three. Aylin, so that's my earphone cord. Don't bite that, please. She loves to bite a braided cord. I swear my marble's a slow runner. You never know. There's more potential. There's a lot of map left. There's not a lot of obstacles left, though. So whoever comes down here first. Dawnstar right there. Bandit and other Dawnstar. Dogma in third. It's going to be a close race. It is a 3-person race. Azra making fourth. Everyone else coming down next. Let's see who gets a better line out of here. Dawnstar following the exact same path. Wow. I mean, talk about consistency. Good movement. Uh-oh. Who wins? Which Dawnstar wins? It's a new record! Oh, wait, no, it's not. I thought that was the end. It's still probably a new record, though. It's the exact same path, and... wow, it is barely, I assume. 230.4. Let's see what the new record is once this ends here. We're looking 230.45. Is Dawnstar any faster than that, or is that the new record? Who's left? We could sit in here. 230.1. Wow. 0.3 faster than your own record. Incredible. What a well-earned VIP badge. At least I beat Ethan. What did I feed my marble? That's crazy. GG's. Let me go into community, roles manager, and I will strip this badge from Leeching Seed Enjoyer. And we go into Dawnstar 39 for a VIP for next stream, which is probably in a week or two, as usual. Trent, are you excited for the DLC to come out? Very. I've already played it one time. I was part of the group that tested, and I'm pretty excited for what they got cooking. So, we will see. I don't know when it's going to launch, but I'm excited for it. Beautiful stuff, Dawnstar. Pop something up here so we can see the beautiful VIP badge, and we'll take a look at who to raid out into. On YouTube, I cannot raid you out, unfortunately. Let's take a look. Cat on table. Love to see that. And there it is. Polish your marbles. That is my advice. That's big. That's big. But YouTube, I cannot raid you out, unfortunately. This is where I say goodbye. I hope that add an artifact to play as any enemy or monster, or like monster or drone. I want crossplay. Yeah, all those are peak. I actually did suggest that artifact. I'm not even kidding, to the dev. I told Bruno. I don't think they're going to do it, but it'd be sick. But YouTube, I must say goodbye before we raid out. Thank you all for joining. It's been a pleasure, and I will talk to you all very soon. And on the vibes for